So that's maxed. Extras locked. Alright, we're doing it. Is nah, it's not ruining it, I guess. It's not in the way. Oh yeah, I forgot about Maple. Why is she so nice this time? Dan, she go. Does anyone still have the link to the poll from the last stream? Sup, get one. How you going, man? We need that poll back. Just to keep it up. Coconut, we have 3 cakes for delivery. You gotta get them from Nisama. Oh, Shigure, a sister. Whoa, what? Yo, they're making coconut sound more mature than ever. Jesus Christ, how much time has passed since the first game? Coconut one. Yeah. Hope you like the emote. Get one. Is this a new one or is this the old one? This cat girl number 2. Alright, good. We still have the vote. This is good. No one could resist it, yeah. Leave the heavy lifting to me. She's the heavy lifter now as well. You're in charge of trying the gift wrap ribbon on the cake boxes. Yeah, get wrecked, Azuki. Straight off the bat, yeah. Straight off with the bat. Right, we're in the kitchen, going ham. Alright. Dude, they're more animated this time. Your ears are fake. You're not even a real cat girl, Shigure. I need to start Discord, sorry. It's all because my cakes are so good, boys. So good. But if you could grant a selfish little request of mine, could you hug me tightly and compliment me as a brother to his younger sister? If that's all, I'll do it as much as you want. Oh shit. Don't purr, please. You're not allowed to. You're not actually a cat girl. Such a pretender. Get out of here. Improved physics. Yeah, the physics on point right now. Who knew advertising would be this easy? She's trying to talk herself up. Chocovani. Chocolate's back. Why is she called Monsina? Never has the physics been more on point until just now. Was Azuki always this competent of a cat girl? Dude, MC, please stop. Stop, okay? Now he's just calling her a cat girl, straight up. From behind, I watch her working diligently. Okay. Well, she's technically the oldest of the cat girls. She used to keep an eye on everyone. That's true, Azuki is. Has been working hard, yeah. But when they were still young, I made sure to look after them all. So if you think about it, your sister is the oldest. Cat girls have their own way of thinking, huh? Yes, they do. Oh shit, what's with this pose she's pulling here? Oh, nuts is coconut, I see. Oh shit.
なんだてめえ、人の身体的特徴をディスんなってご自慢の鈴テストで習わなかったのか？その前に人の言葉遣いすら理解できてない小豆に言われたくないね。
Oh shit. There's so much motion, so much emotion right now.
てめえやんのか？私とやるつもりなんか？
あずきこそやるつもりなの？お店で泣いちゃうけどいいの？
上等だこの超猛士がワンパンで返り討ちにしてやんぞ。
Zuki on one punch this bitch, one shot Necro.
あずきの猫パンチが正面から当たったことなんて一回もないけど。
まあ
Yeah, yeah, devs, we get it. They just destroyed the store. Good job.
ほらやめなさい。お客さんの前ですよ。
Cat fight, get it? The guests can see. Do I get to pick one? Who wins the fight?
だっても何もありま昔はなっちゃんもお姉ちゃん言ってたのですけどね。私たちの中で一番仲良かったわよね。
They're the closest among all of us, weren't they?
いつからかすぐ喧嘩ばっかりで困っちゃうにゃん。
It's really annoying. Oh my god.
争いは同じレベルの者同士でしか生まれない。しょうもな。まず猫も人も成長。
じゃあ休憩入ってくるから。
跡が詰まってんだから取っている。何するんだよね。
Jeez. What did she hit just then?
ああごめんごめん。ちょっと見えなかったんだ。失礼。
2匹ともだって今日はまた一段と激しいですね。
Cinnamon with her hand pose, man. Doing well.
激しいって言ってもその違うんだよ。そっちの意味じゃなくてね。シナモンも仲間だと思われるから。ご主人様、ショコラの休憩にココアケーキ焼いてください。ショコラは本当にマイペースだね。仕方ないからブログのね。はい残っしぐれ。
いくら
Nice. Alright, alright. Ah, yes. Nekopara, Cat's Paradise. Why are they friends now? I don't know. Song's a banger. Okay. That's coming up, boys. Dan will be proud. My vote is still vanilla. I don't know, man. I like cinnamon now. I think cinnamon's the best now. Well, what's going on here? I'm teaching her how to do something. Oh wow, Dan's gonna love this chapter. Dan. Oh my god, this is just a chapter for Dan, I tell you right now. This is gonna be flashbacks to Doki Doki. Dan needs to hurry up and come back because
どうして僕母さんいや僕私
someone needs to get Dan back. The pictures uploaded to the blog were really cute, you know?
いや別にブログの写真は気に
She's
しない
upset because she had a fight with Azuki, I know.
でも等身大なんて
But knowing me, I'll just end up making things
で
worse.
きることなんて力仕事と掃除ほんとなんで僕はこんな
Why?
猫に育てて
Muscle brain cat girl. Yo, straight up.
やっぱり本日はお日柄もよでもお届けが終わったらデートみたいなものですそうだからちょっとだけご主人
はいそうですね丸くなりたい天気
She wants to curl up as well.
そのいろいろとそういうことなら
So we're delivering cakes to a customer, and
そしたら
we
私
got
の
her
仕
to come
事
with.
がまた一つ減っちゃいますけどねそれともおでこに車とで軽トラックくらいなら負けないですよ
ご主人様見てくださいあそこ
Charizard emote. It's pretty cool.
にょにょ猫のお姉ちゃんたち
It's the cat girl sisters. Oh yeah, this chick.
お久しぶりですペコリお久しぶりですペコおー猫ちゃんおじさんもお久しぶり
歌唱様
こんにちはたこ焼き屋のお姉ちゃんも猫のお姉ちゃんも私と一緒
苦手っていうかそのどうしたらいいかわからないっていうか
Why are you not good around kids? You're the youngest of all of them. I don't get it. I don't get it. Bangham, Kings Park. Now there's three, I'll help. Yeah, Boris. Yeah, that's right.
だって僕がニャンニャンとか似合わないから
Could it be that she's the most human of the cat girls, thus being the most relatable?
子供は好きなんだよ可愛いって思うし
Do like kids, I think they're cute. You're the youngest cat girl. Do you not understand that? How are you the shit one when it comes to kids?
ココちゃんはねなんとショコラたちのお姉ちゃんなんだよ
Coco's a big sister? Dude, I swear they said she was the youngest. Swear they did in the last game.
わあお姉ちゃんたちのお姉ちゃんねうちはお姉ちゃんいっぱいいるけど
She's the youngest big sister?
お姉ちゃん
Trying to mind map this right now. She's the youngest big sister. Okay, well, okay. Whoever that is.
一番下のお姉ちゃんなん
いや僕
お姉ちゃんがいるだけで羨ましいよ
Second youngest.
だって猫の
Does that mean Chocolate and Vanilla are the youngest, and then all of them are the big sisters? So
みんないるのに
猫のお姉ちゃんがたくさんいると楽しい。
やっぱり楽しい。私もお姉ちゃんのお姉ちゃんたちとも
yeah, milk.
ソレイユっていうお店に来ればみん
My
な
brain, dude.
ちょっと騒がしいけどね。
Pretty hectic sometimes, you know.
行きたい。猫のお姉ちゃん。おいでおいで。いっぱいサービスしちゃう。
Oh, extra special service. Having a chat. Good, good, good. Yeah, where's the owner, bruh? Where's your owner?
ご主人様はお買い物だ。私でもね、だからご主人食べてほしいな。お姉ちゃんたち
So also to try the new takoyaki.
いやいや、ミルクちゃんが考えたのかい？それはすごいにゃ。
They're impressed that she came up with a recipe we haven't even tried yet.
ご主人様、もし休憩の前借りということで、どうか一つ。
So just let us have one.
あ、いいんですか？働かざる者食うべからず的な。
Yeah, you don't work. I'll give you some work, and then I'll give you some to eat later.
大丈夫。僕たこ焼き大好き。
この足音、ご主人様だ。
Owner's back. Do we get to see the owner this time, or she's gonna be?
私猫だから、じゃあちょっとご主人様。
Is she gonna get hit by a car or some shit? Oh no. Milk. Fucking. You're a fucking idiot, Milk. You fucking. Jesus Christ, Milk. Yeah, the cross will like still red, yeah.
ミルクちゃん、私、ミルク止まって。
There's a car.
車って。
Oh. Later, bitch. Yeah, you dead. Dead. Rip Milk. F and chat for Milk, everyone.
大丈夫？どこも痛くない？
Looks like Coconut saved the day.
危ないよ。道路に急に飛び出したりしたら。
Damn, she even sweeped her off her feet. Jesus Christ.
もうちょっとでご主人様をすごく悲しませるところだったよ。
I can't listen to this crying as oh.
お姉ちゃん。
怖かったね。怖かったね。
That was pretty scary.
もう大丈夫だから。
Touching, extremely touching.
はい、ミルクにかすり傷一つないです。私？
Oh, he's worried about me? How reckless can you be? Yeah, you idiot. Jeez.
歌唱様。
Yeah, you should have let it. You should have let her get hit by the car. You just don't. Yeah, Shigeru would have been upset. Exactly, exactly.
はい。ミルク。ミルク。大丈夫？
ご主人様。大丈夫。お姉ちゃんのおかげで大丈夫だよ。
ありがとう。本当にありがとう。本当に。なんとお礼を言ったらいいか。 そんな僕なんか俺なんて言われる言葉なんかじゃ大事な娘君のココナツちゃん君がいなかったら本当に
Coconut's getting praise from the takoyaki shop owner.
歌唱さ
You're a hero, Coconut. You're a legend, mate.
はいお礼なんてたこ焼きくらいしか
Free takoyaki! Boy!
よかったら歌唱
Yeah, yeah, that's fucking lit. Scammed. Scammed.
ごちそうさまでした
I know, right? She's stepping up. She's stepping up.
めっちゃ満足。もうお腹いっぱいだにゃ。ミルクの作ったたこ焼きカリカリでめっちゃ美味しく。
こんなにお腹いっぱいたこ焼き食べれる日が来るなんてまだまだ世の中には僕の知らない幸せがうちのミルクの命を
私も。そうだ、今度はうちに招待し。
それいいねおばっかどう見てもお兄ちゃんだろうが
そうなんだ、ごめんなさい。ありがとうお兄ちゃん。
あ
ココナツお姉ちゃん、本当にありがとう。
Saving people's lives and shit wants kids. Yeah.
ミルクが無事でいいミルク飼い猫たるものご主人様を悲しませるようなことは絶対
She promises.
約束
ショコラも嘘ついたらハンドミキサーでグリグリのケイ。
Okay, Vanilla.
本当にありがとね
バイバイ。
歌唱さん本当にソレイユに来てはい
She's back upbeat, boys. She's back in the game.
ずいぶんと違うんだよ、しぐれちゃん。そのね、そう、ご主人様が途中でお腹痛く。私たちも。
そんな感じ
おめえら前歯に青のりついてんぞ全員。
She sussed us out.
違うんですにゃ。これは決してたこ焼き。これはそのブルーチーズ
カビそんなとんでもないパス
じゃないわね。本当品のない妹。
Vanilla's hardcore, yeah.
とっても雑な言い訳ですね。嫌いじゃないですけれども。いいからとっとと歯磨いてこい。
了解であります
Alright, gonna go brush their teeth.
まあ兄様がついていたわけ別にさした兄様が謝罪の証として熱い説法をしてくださる。
What's that? You're not gonna give me a passionate kiss as an apology? Jeez, Shigure, jeez.
そんなことまでされたら女としても妹としてでは
What the fuck? Jesus Christ, dude. Her brother complex is getting much worse. Yes, it is. On the cheek. There you go.
しぐれ、何その鼻血の量。ちょっと引くんだけど。
しぐれちゃんがしっかり。
ちょっと箇所。
そうですよ。しぐれちゃんが極楽に行きっぱなしになっちゃってるじゃないですか。
Body is twitching in ecstasy.
大丈夫です。でもちょっとしばらく。
She's gone crazy, folks. She's actually gone insane.
さすがにちょっと引くわ。ブラコンもこじらせるとこの駅まで行けるのね。
でもわかる。余韻に浸るのは終わった後の大事な楽しみ。歌唱さん、私ちょっと看板をクローズにしてきますから。いや、
So now it's Azuki's turn to get some attention, you see?
いや、まあ、その
It's about coconut.
いや、ちょっと昼あれが思ったより聞いちまってたみたいだったから。何言ったか知らねえけど、だから。
She's grateful.
あれでも一応長女ですからね。
Cinnamon's pose geeks me out. Wait, is she using her rag as an armrest? So what would you expect? High IQ, you know? That's my girl. 900 IQ.
まあ、ほんと。おのむ、感謝してるなら時給に反映させてくれよ。
Up my pay. Jeez. How about no?
ちょっと箇所。しぐれを病院。
Oh no.
血が止まらない。兄様、しぐれは過方者に。来世もまた兄さん。いや、結婚できる気前。あ、いや。早くタクシーを。
Okay, I think she survived.
ネコパラ。 ご主人、ちょっとお話があり。はい。ショコラの大好き。違います。そうじゃ。真面目に。
She got something serious to talk to us about. She's getting jealous.
ここ最近、ご主人様が誰のご主人様か分かってますか？
See? What did I tell you? Master, do you know whose master you are?
そういう意地悪なご主人様は。
ショコラは何でも真に受けるんだから。
なんでバニラがご主人様派なの？
もちろん、ショコラ。
コロコロ。
なんか最近、ご主人。
Looks like you've been giving a lot of your attention to our older sisters lately.
ショコラはそれが気に入らない。
She doesn't like it. Yeah. Told you.
ほう。聞きましたバニラさん。
浮気した男のテンプレっぽいよね。私も多数決によりご主人。
別にみんなと仲良く、みんな仲良し。
でも、た猫に餌をやらないとか。
Don't toss crumbs to stray cat girls.
ママだけど。 こらはご主人様が構ってくれればな。特に何も考えてないところチャラすぎるとは思う。にゃにゃ。ゴロゴロゴロ。ご主人様の耳掃除大好き。
Cleans her ears.
久しぶりすぎてテンション上がっちゃいますにゃ。これぞ飼い主の務めだね。
The master's half chub, by the way. All the older sisters have big racks. Exactly.
私もそれなりにウキウキしてる。
Also pretty excited. Squirm around atop my thighs as I pat their heads. What's one hell of a sentence? Don't squirm so much, it's dangerous. Thank you, main character. It's been responsible.
はーい。覚悟など。
Cleaning their ears.
ご主人様。でもこのくらいが優しすぎて、さすがは私たちのご主人。いいですにゃ。なかなか愛されてる度が高い。ご主人様、こんな僕グリグリしたにゃ。ご主人
Erotic ear cleaning, I know.
この慣れた手つきが。
Such a pervy pastry puffer. Oh my. I ignore the unnecessary moans coming from the two cat girls and continue to clean their ears. I'm gonna go even deeper now, okay?
そんな僕ショコラ
Oh my god.
されるの。ご主人強気ぜ。ご主人様、まるでまたたびくらいいい。もはやよだれ規制も不可能。
It's rolling, Jesus.
このまま延長で、無制限延長でお願いします。そんなじらしプレ。ご主人様へ。はい。
They're sleeping, standing up once again. And take my drool-covered pants off. Beautiful. Having a bath. Something is probably gonna happen while we're in the bath, just saying. I'll never think of ear cleaning the same, yes, yeah. Soaking in the bath, boys. Yeah. It's been a busy day, reflecting on the events.
お風呂で。ごし。というか。
It's gonna jump in the bath.
事実。じゃあ失礼します。失礼します。
Here they come. This picture again.
ご主人
Day one. They skipped the whole scene. I know. Some bullshit. There's a test they have to do to renew their bells. Why am I suddenly the one being made fun of here?
いいですか、兄様。鈴を取った後もちゃんと更新手続きがあります。人間社会の日進月歩なのですから当たり前です。そして問題がなければ更新頻度も期間も伸びていきますが、ショコラとバニラは取ったばかりなので割とこまめにあるのです。これは事故を起こさないため仕方のない制度ですから。更新手続きってまあ主には鈴のテスト。鈴剥奪でにゃにゃにゃにゃですと。
Bell gets revoked if they fail.
そんなバカな。ばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばばば まあ一応落ちてもこの調子では戻ってきた。そんにゃー。だってショコラはあんなに頑張ったのに、その努力をなかったことにされるなんかこう訴えた方がいいと思うんです。
Should sue him.
それは
Yeah, that's right. I'm suing.
試験会場が少し離れている。その間、それに他の猫たちの時も今回もお願いすれば帰っ。兄様からもお母様はい、それでもショコラとバニラとしぐれちゃお店が大変なことになっちゃうんじゃないか。だからここはショコラ黙らっしゃい。鈴の試験の一つや二つでうろたえる。それに更新手続き、そして
2 days without the main characters. I don't think Cinnamon will pass, mate. Cinnamon is one of the older cat girls, and she has been passing the whole time. She didn't lose her bill.
ち
So.
ゃんと合格すれば他の猫たちもいますし。うにゃー。ご主人様が恋猫の気持ちを察してくれない。ケチクはエッチの時だけにしてください。黙らっしゃい。
Not fair to you. Are you trying to make me jealous?
ケチクな兄様とか素敵すぎるので。まあうちのお姉ちゃんたちみんなただこねてるのがあったらとっとと行くよショコラ。その通りです。早く兄様のいない。いやご主人様。ご主人お土産買ってく。いろいろと楽しみな講師イベントになりそうですね。ネコパラ。
Just as those three think we'll be alright.
問題ございません。お任せください。
Yeah, this volume 2 is definitely about these
そ
two.
もそも普段が人数多すぎなんだよな。私たちが猫じゃなかったら完全に赤字よ
Oh,
ね。
humans, this place would be totally in the red.
私はソレイユのお仕事楽しくて大好きですし。はいはい。仕事ですからや。資本主義らしい報酬に期待してんわ。
I'm expecting a reward that'll be useful in this capitalist world.
よう歌唱。とりあえず落ち着いたから休憩回してくぞ。
Other things have slowed down, so I'll be putting the cat girls on breaks.
なんでバイトで責任を押し付けられなきゃなんねん。ここはどこぞのバーガー屋か。おい。職場にみてえに甘いね。頭撫でられたクレイで尻尾立てると思って。
Think my tail's gonna stand up straight and happy just from you patting me. You got another thing
そ
coming.
んなおぐちゃまじゃねえ。まあ特にも強いて言えばナッツのアホの空回り。こないだかでも急にスペックちゃんと見てねえと余計な。飼い猫はつれえわ。ほんとつな。
はずきのやつ、僕だって不器用だけどできること。
ココナッツが厨房を覗いて震えてるけど何やってんの。またアズちゃんに煽られてるんじゃないの。ほんとよく飽きないわね。
Part 2 is my favorite part. Yeah, Rim. What's up?
それでこそアズちゃんとなっちゃんなんだ。
By the way, this part is not about chocolate and vanilla. They have left for 2 days while they do another test. So we're left with the rest of the cat girls, you see. Store's closed up, it's 10 PM. It's kind of boring. Nothing to do. Guess we're gonna hang out with some different cat girls. Oh, someone's still here.
失礼します。
The animations in part 2 are definitely better, yeah. Hello, Coconuts, in your skank outfit at the end, I see.
いえ、帰ろうと思ったんですけど、
I was gonna go home, but she keen.
歌唱様、どうか私に
Please give me special training.
はい。それは
After strengthening her resolve, she nods to herself.
私だってできることがあるん。
Well, she still feels bad about not being good at anything, so she wants some help.
だから、はずきを見返したいんです。
She wants to prove
ち
Azuki
ょうどショ
wrong.
コラもバニラもいないし、お願いします。こんなこと。
Secret training.
はい。
30 minutes later.
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。僕もう隅っこで猫型の置物になってます。僕がさっそうとケーキ屋さん、もともとこんな可愛い服なんて似合わ。少様だってこいつ赤い。生卵は殻を入れずに割れない。混ぜれば半分掃除すればちりとりをひっくり返しての麦。レジの紙ロール交換も応答してはレッドカーペット。これでお店のお手伝いとか借りた猫の手が邪魔してるとしか言えないじゃないか。
Okay, so she's a klutz. Fair enough.
もうダメだ。僕はダメダメな生きる巨大エンゲル係数だ。 もうここに置いてもらえないし、水無月を名乗る資格すらもない。そうだ、今さら野良として生きるくらいなら幸せな思い出のまま天国へ。
Yeah, let's just head upstairs for a bit. No worries.
しかし僕はそんなものをいただける身分。お前、それってケチャップで僕の名前書いてくれたりするのかな。うわ、いけないいけない、ダメだ。こんなダメ猫にそんな誘惑した。いやー、ただ飯ぐらいの猫に交渉ですから、超盛りでお願いします。おいしい。川将様のご飯、本当に美味しいです。これ本当にいくらでもおかわりしていいんですか？僕の猫背にこんな贅沢があっていいんで。ありがとうございます。川将様大好きです。
So she's enjoying the food we made. Seeing her enjoying it so much makes cooking for her more than worthwhile. I'm a pastry chef, but I do have some experience cooking other things too. She's gobbling food with a smile on her face. Me skank? No, she skank. Look at her outfit.
みんな鈴持ちですから外食もできますし、デリバリーサービスもありますから。それに比べて僕、特訓の成果も出ず、歌唱さん、もうダメ。
When did you start changing the way you speak? I kind of noticed that as well, that she sounds different. It's obvious she's having a hard time thinking of how to respond, so I throw her a lifeline.
いえ、私はもう子猫じゃないから。
So I'm not a little girl anymore.
ショコラとバ
No,
ニラ
you're not a little girl.
もできたし。
Tell you that much. So she must be the third youngest then. But yeah.
鈴だって満点で取って、いつの間にかどのお姉ちゃんよりも体が大きくな、もう子猫だから。
Shouldn't poke my nose into her problems. She's my family. To tell her she's important to her.
自分でも無理してできて、でもみんなできることなのに、僕だけできないことがたくさんあるなんて。
So the original lied, unless Coco and Vanilla are twins. I think they are twins, yeah. I get, maybe they were saying that like she was the youngest in reference to the others, not Chocolate and Vanilla.
歌唱様。
You're gonna fall in love with us now.
Do you want ice cream?
Do I want ice cream? Yeah, sure. Actually, no, I don't.
So you don't?
Yeah, I don't. Got offered some ice cream. Alright, we're back. And hold it as gently as I can. Alright. Hold her hands. It's okay if you're still just a kitten. Such an awkward thing to say. What would you do if you saw that a member of your family was in pain and forcing themselves to be something they're not? Your family, me, I think of us as brother and sister. So then she isn't the youngest of the older ones. This game is so confusing. Okay, so you have Chocolate and Vanilla, who are the youngest, and every other cat girl is older, and she's the youngest of the older ones. So she's the third youngest. She's so happy. This pep talk's amazing. So don't say you're worthless just because you aren't doing so great. It's just too sad. She's gonna cry. I'll help you up as much as I can, be it training or something else. You can talk to me like you always have. You don't need to pretend to be someone you're not. You've said this like 3 times. I get it. She is the second youngest because the other 2 are twins, so she's the second youngest. The other 2 are tied for first. Yes, she cracked an egg without putting the shells in the bowl. I'm, you know, kind of big and not that cute. Okay. Do you insist? So yeah, we're shorter than her. She's gonna call us Oni-chan now because I said that we think of her as a little sister. Now she has a brother complex, just like Shigeru. And this is where it begins. The MC's just making it worse now by calling her cute. She gets to sleep over, Pog Champ. Dan, you need to get back in the stream, boy. What has he done? I know, what has he done? Dan needs to come back quick, like.
1週間
It shouldn't be much longer than 1 week at most.
鈴がない可能性もございます。
We may end up coming back without bells.
最善は尽くし愛してます。ご主人様。助け。よう、歌唱。ナッツのアホはそっちにいいんだよな。一応確認でよ。
Zuki checking up on us as well.
どうせなんか余計。あ、でか、ナッツがて。本当に把握してねえと無事ならいいや。あ
Dang, more time with Coco.
お風呂上がりましたにゃ。
Hey, Coco, wearing an interesting outfit all of a sudden. Why are you wearing my shirt? She's completely naked except for my white dress shirt. Probably pulled it out of the laundry machine. Gee, this isn't cliched at all. I feel like this is something I really shouldn't be seeing, but if she's okay with it, I guess it's fine. She's wearing underwear, I should just give her a new shirt, yeah.
長いとなかなか乾かないから、いつもこんな感じ。いつもはしぐれちゃんが自分だとそう。気持ちいいにゃ。お兄ちゃんの指先優しくてす。はーい、全然大丈夫。お兄ちゃんそっか。でもいいの？お兄ちゃんに。
Are you really okay with spoiling me so much though? Just showing our gratitude. No biggie. No biggie.
大事な家族でそういうこと嬉しいな。なん
Continue to engage in light banter. The tail isn't dry either. Yeah, dude, the tail looks like it would be hard as fuck to dry, I'll tell you that much. Oh, she's gonna. Oh, yeah, I knew this would happen.
尻尾は敏感だから優しく。さっきよりすごくいい感じで。
Yep, she's enjoying this.
すごくいいのに。
Still so good, and it tickles, but in a good way. Yeah. Fingers are like sending jolts throughout my body. Oh my. Try not to try so hard.
頑張らない。ごめんなさい。運べが。そんなことまでしてくれてありがとう。じゃあお言葉に甘えておやすみなさい。
She turns around to face me. She starts to fidget. hesitates for a moment. Takes a step toward me. Oh, what's going on?
お兄ちゃん、今日は本当にいろいろとありがとう。
Good shit, good shit. Main character, MC stepping up.
この間のミルクの時もいっぱい褒め、今日もいっぱい嬉しい。本当の僕、もううじうじしたり。最後にそれが言いたかったんだ。
That's all she wanted to say.
お兄ちゃん。
Okay. Where'd you get that emote from? I drew it, dude. No, it's the best. It's the worst best thing I've ever drawn. I'll tell you that much. This guy I know told me to pre-order for Louis thing, so I did. No regrets. It took me so long. It took so long to get that through. You have no idea. I had to edit it like so many times because it was like super fucked up. But it's still good. It's just yeah. That was like that's how I had to reduce it to that basically. It was better, but it's good. It's good. Combination takes me by surprise and my face flushes red. Main character loves her now. Perfect. What am I doing thinking of Coconut in that way? I'm almost her older brother. Main character doesn't know what to do now.
ネコパラ。
Now it's Azuki's turn. You watch Azuki's turn coming up.
お掃除と洗い物バッチリ終わっ
The
たよ。
laundry and cleaning have been done to perfection. That's what I
シナ
like
モ
to
ン、
hear.
メープル、確認。
すごいコップもお皿。この程度で褒めるのもどうかと思うけど。でも、一昨日までと比べたら仕事に。なっちゃん、すっかり元気になっ。根が単純だからね。箇所。
どうだい？
おう、ようやく下の女ってところだな。
聞いたお兄ちゃん、あずきに褒め。
Yay, praise. I like how you're still stuck with Yoshi P1 even after the name change. Yeah, it's pretty scuffed, but I was like, whatever. So I added the GG as like, you know, whatever. No one's gonna, yeah, you might as well just use it through the emote thing. It's so annoying, that
お
prefix.
兄ちゃんって。あんた。
Are you guys into that sister brother roleplay stuff? That's a little weird.
まあまあ、他人やためっ子の趣味、そういうことを。ダメ。これからお店が始まるのに。シナモン。
うん、これはもう背伸びするのはやっね。
よくわかんないけど、一昨日に何かあったの
Not sure what you're talking about. It seems like something happened the other day.
そっちのお姉ちゃんの一人として無理して背伸び。
They're Dan's gaming now, but that I give them 2 volumes. They'll be calling me Oni-chan as well. I'll tell you that much.
おい、ナッツがうじうじね。
I'm glad you got nuts to be such wishy-washy.
ナッツは単純なんだから。
Don't give her too much special treatment, okay? Oh no. She's jealous. She's just saying that because she's jealous.
元
Jealous.
だろ。言ってもナッツは。
Jealous as fuck. Yo, Jip, thanks for the host, man. We're family, but we can't help but be close.
いや、そうじゃなくてな。
Oh, Ram got a gifted sub, PogChamp. Oh my god, that is the honor. That is the gift that will never stop giving. PogChamp, dude. Oh, you're a legend to get one. Oh my god. You're a beast, dude. Thank you, get one. Thank you very much, dude. That's so sick. I didn't know that was a thing either. Gifted. It's hell good.
あずき、もしか かして羨ましいの？僕とお兄ちゃんが仲良しなのか。
She's told you, she's calling her out. Because I already knew. She's jealous.
誰がそんなことで嫉妬するかボケ。
She already likes us because we're like, keeping things in line,
調子に飲んじゃね。
大人になった僕って
てめえ。通体
I guess your ego is grown as massive as your body.
体は関係ないだろ。
Are they gonna have another fight again?
そっちがふっかけ。ま、多少は大人になってもこんなもんよね。
They added it on Wednesday? That's pretty sick that they added that.
これでこそみんな
They definitely are Minaduki sisters. And that's how it ends, I guess. Alright, Azuki's turn. What's gonna happen? Cat chili's tendon. I'm gonna represent this emote all across Twitch. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
休憩入るぞ。
Yo, Kasho, I'm going on break. Oh, wow, we're gonna have a moment. It's coming up.
なんだ？
What's up? How's Coconut doing? Doing her work alright?
とりあえず一昨日までよりはまともだよ。仕事は遅いけど失敗するかな。あの調子で慣れれ。
Thanks for taking her down a notch.
てめえはダメ猫なんだからダメ猫なりにやれ。
See, look, now she's dissing her because she wants us to like her more.
それを鼻っ柱を折る。無理すんな。私が言っても聞かんな。何
Azuki's never gonna get Coconut to open up to her if she keeps saying things like that. Yeah, that's right. Sneak dissing her. Lyric probably has so many random people's subs since you can gift anyone. Yeah, probably. You phoned just because you were worried about her,
これ
didn't
で
you?
も一応一番年上だしな。
Well, yeah, I'm the older sister. It's just something I gotta do. Not that I have to worry about Monsina and Paul May. Who's Paul May? Is that Maple? Yeah, Maple. That makes sense.
ナッツはでかいのは体とおっぱいだけだ。
Problem with Nuts is that both her body and her boobs are so huge. Okay.
ガキすぎて困った
When she stops being a little cat girl, that's when we'll really be in trouble. Oh shit. Seems to have a lot of things to worry about.
だいずっと末っ子で甘えっぱなしだ。だんだん体がでかくなってきたとこに職場にのに頑張ってお姉ちゃんにやろうと背伸びしようとした結果が
Trying to act like a big sister
まだ
and
まだ
them.
子猫ちゃんのくせに
She's still practically a kid in
一緒
herself.
になって甘えてりゃいいのに
She always fawns on those two, and that's great and all, but I still worry. More talkative than usual. Earlier she said that Coconut never listens to her. As the older sister, it must be pretty frustrating. She must be in quite a bind since she's never upfront about her feelings. There's no way she'd know them so well if she didn't love them. Seems like the Minaduki family's eldest cat girl really is a wonderful sister. It's not enough, I'm sorry. You need the body as well, Azuki. Rip F.
そうだ私は大変なんだ
True statement. Sure is, that's the worst for me.
さらに店の仕切りまで押し付けられちゃう
Even the job of settling the shop's accounts gets pushed onto me.
感謝の気持ちにうめえもん
That's
食わせて
something
も
that
らって
deserves a little extra thanks, don't you think? How about you make me something tasty?
そういやこないだテレビで一杯
Oma tuna bowls on TV. 25,000 yen a bowl. She just wants attention. She don't want no pats. She's trying desperately not to purr, but her tail's already sticking straight up. I guess it's only natural that a cat girl would like being petted. continue to pet Azuki as I admire her. You can purr if you want. That's so awkward. Can't believe you're making such cute sounds, Azuki. Oh, you got caught.
やっぱりあずきもお兄ちゃんちっげえよおめえみてえな子猫ちゃんと同じにすんじゃねえその子猫ちゃんと同じちげえって今のは歌唱の手がくせえから出たフレーメンだフレーメンフレーメンフレーメンねこの野郎
What the fuck? I think it's time for an intervention. What are you talking about, Jip? Only playing the best games right now. Alright, we're just about sold out for today. It's a little early, but I think we can close the bakery. Alright, good work everyone. Cinnamon's the best, I'm just saying. We're down a few hands, but it seems like we're doing fine without them.
ショコラとバニラはいつほんとショコラはアホの子だからなあれで鈴取れたことの方が奇跡だ鈴なくさなければいいけどねはあなんで私だけ残業なんだよ
They're pulling Azuki away for some overtime work. I reflect on that as I tell her to change her clothes. Okay. Yep, just come on. Alright, Cinnamon, I'm giving you the key to the store. Don't let me down, okay? Nah, she won't. She never will. Too pro. Where the heck are we going? I'm not used to seeing you in a suit, Casho. You going off somewhere to apologize or something and you need a cat girl to help you out? Wouldn't you be better off being one of the big booby cat girls? Just come on. We're going out for dinner. Bullshit. Hope you know how expensive it is to take a cute cat girl like me out on a date. Oh shit. I like the storyline, okay guys? Yeah, exactly. That's what we're here for. I guess we're taking her to the, that... What was it that she wanted? She said she wanted something on TV. Guess that's where we're going. This store is... What is it? Wait, we're gonna bought her an outfit? Okay. As her face reddens even more, she shoots me a protesting glance. I wonder if it's okay for a cat girl to be wearing an outfit like this. Seems reasonable. Don't make fun of me, I'm already pretty great on my own, you know. Personality-wise, she's pretty rough around the edges. This really accentuates her figure. Even if her figure is that of a munchkin. Her height and her very modest chest are accentuated too. Though I keep that part to myself. Yep. Why are you making me wear this? Maple would probably be happy to wear this sort of thing, but why me? It's really expensive too, isn't that a problem? We're just renting this one today. The place we're heading has a strict dress code. Wait, where are we going? I'm actually so confused. Main character, like, keeping secrets from ourselves. A dress code? Are we going to like a, some special event?
こで
Damn, is it like a shrimp or something? It's bad. It looks tasty af. So we just went out to dinner. Okay. Promise is a promise. You got a seriously kind heart. Yeah, we do. Hope you've enjoyed your meal in champagne. She swirls the champagne around in her mouth, the exact same way I was doing. She's beautiful. I honestly believe she is. So a famous pastry chef is here today. I figured we should try this chef's cakes at least once in our lives. This is my way of thanking you, Zuki. You don't have to go that far to thank me, you know. No need to be so humble. My store would be in trouble if you weren't around. And well, thank you. Thanking you this way also lets you take a bit of a breather. She's already gotten used to the place. She seems to be a little miffed. You're an older sister, Zuki, no joke. Especially for Coconut, you're always nearby and taking care of her. That's why I figured that you could let your guard down and take a well-deserved break from being everyone's older sister here. That's it, she loves us now. What I said was the absolute truth. I guess that means that even you worry about me. You can get away from your sisters and let me spoil you once in a while, right? I was actually planning to come here alone, but how things have been going, I thought this would be just the right opportunity to take you out. Well, you know, you're an important part of our family too, you know, you're like a little sister to me. You've been helping me out and so let me meddle in your life a little. Oh, okay. Lift my glass to her. You're trying way too hard to show off, you know. Someone might think you're some kind of lecherous, tressless cake baker. Despite her sarcasm, I can tell she's embarrassed from the way she's holding her glass. Another brother says, I tell you, every single one by the end of this is just gonna. We're a player. MC's a player, you know. That's what's up. She's a little bit tipsy, boys. A little bit, just a little bit. No argument there. We both empty our glasses in one gulp. Jeez. Going ham. It's an expensive restaurant, you know. Jeez. What do you know? What do you know? We're the exception, I guess. There you go. What a moment. What a moment. Oh my god, so loud. Player status over 9,000. Exactly. Alright. Home sweet home. I'm definitely more comfortable in my regular clothes, that's for sure. Honestly, I don't like. Why is she the oldest, but she wears like some little kiddie sailor outfit? I don't get it. Treated like Cinderella though.
っちこそ何か参考にはなんかガラス細工みてえなちげえね。そうか、歌唱のケーキのがうめえなってのもあったぞ。一猫としての
She's telling us our cakes are good shit.
浮かれ気分もほどほどにして。
Just don't get too
明
excited.
日からはまた
Going back to being a big sister tomorrow.
ナッツなアホはまだあいつがまた調子に乗り
Gotta keep her eye on nuts.
歌唱がうまいこと調子乗せたんだから。
Getting carried away to impress me. Yeah, she knows something's up. She knows. Well, I wasn't really planning on sweet talking or any.
あずき
Oh no, she heard us talking about it. Dan's game.
ナッツ
Oh shit. It's so obvious that she heard what Azuki said. It's a complete misunderstanding. Coconut missed what we were saying beforehand. It would sound like we're making fun of her.
僕が調子に乗るまで踊ってるお兄ちゃんは僕のこと好きだって僕のこと褒めてくれたんじゃなかったの
Oh, oh shit. Oh shit.
今まではあんな風にだって褒めてくれたこと
This is not good.
いやだからそうやって人の話聞かずに早とちりすっから。
あずきはなんでそんな嘘ついたの最低いくら喧嘩ばっかりでもお姉ちゃんだと思ってたのに。
いやだから別に嘘ついたとかじゃなくてな。
To stay together through thick and thin, she's saying she's not lying.
感触起こしてねえでこっちの話聞け
Don't get all riled up and just listen to us.
あずきの話なん
I
て
don't want to
聞き
hear
た
a
くもな
word
い
you
よ
say.
大きいのは態度ばっかり器は
Your
体
brain is just as small as your body. Oh shit, man. Absolutely roasted. Brain is as small as your body. Later, bitch. Get fucking shredded. Listen to reason, Coconut.
箇所はちょっとおいナッツ話聞けって言ってんだろ。意味もなくわざわざ人が真面目に話してんだから。
We're going out of your way to help you, and all you want to do is piss them off. We're having a serious talk here, so just listen to your big sis.
ああそうだよあずきは僕のことが
It's
嫌
all
いなんでし
because
ょ
you hate me, isn't it? Oh my
僕は
god.
手のかかる調子に乗った妹なんでしょ
Just a little sister that gets in the
こんな
way.
時ばっかりお姉ちゃんぶって偉そうにお説教しないでよ
Don't start acting like a big sister all of a sudden just so you can lecture
お
me.
兄ちゃんもあずきも一緒になって僕のことを騙
You
して
and Oni-chan are laughing about you behind
あ
my
ず
back.
きなんかお姉
And no
ち
big
ゃ
sister
ん
of
お兄ち
mine.
ゃんが僕のことを褒
I
めて
guess
く
all
れ
the
たの
nice
も
things Oni-chan said were
大
lies
事
too.
な家族だなんて嘘っぱちじゃ
Saying
ない
an important part of your family was just one big lie, huh?
かお兄ちゃんもあずきも
Since I'm not actually related to you. Oh shit.
あず
Did Azuki just fucking later bitch her? Did she just get fucking later? Actually smacked in the face? Jesus.
どんな時だろうが
You ever know when to shut up? Oh
そ
my
んなん
god.
だからガキって言われるのが
Don't you understand? This is exactly why I still say you're a kid. Oh my god, get wrecked. Actually wrecked. Body. She dashed out of the room. Is she gonna get hit by a car next? Who knows?
っていうのは赤猫が
Damn, Azuki's my favorite all of a sudden, and I don't know why. Yeah. Oh, good shit, Azuki.
うるせえよくそ別に
See, she didn't do it because she did it to defend us. MC. Just She's the defend MC. She squeezes the offending hand tightly. Her kindness and sorrow, her anger and weakness. I gently pet Azuki as these emotions churn inside of her. Full of regret, she lowers her head, holding her hand tightly and digging her nails into her skin. It's been a lot of times where I've ended up doing stupid things, so I want to help my precious family if they're in a similar situation. I take her hand, now painfully red and marked from her own nails, here into her eyes. Being stubborn like this is only going to make things more painful. The longer this goes on, the less chance you have to make up with Coconut. Are you okay with that? I'm not making excuses, it's pretty obvious. You think I don't know that? Yeah, I guess you would. Well, if you know that, then you know we're gonna have to go find Coconut. Her big sister, right? Azuki lifts her head. Though she seems hurt, she looks at me. You don't have to tell me that. Yeah, you're not as indecisive as I am, Azuki. I chose my words deliberately. Her lips curved into a resigned smile. Never thought you'd be bossy, trying to act cool or saying things like that so calmly at a time like this. But thanks. Thanks to you, the situation ain't totally beyond fixing. Okay, let's go find her. She's nodding. Let's go. Let's go, squad. Let's go, gang. Comfort her, Bible thumb. Well, we found her fast. I find her at last. Dude, we found her in 5 seconds. She was at an empty park that overlooks the ocean. Has her back turned to me. Her familiar long hair streams down. Hearing my footsteps, she stands to face me. Her heterochromatic eyes are red and puffy from crying. She looks away from me, hiding her drained complexion. I had a lot I was going to say to you when I found you, but I'm just glad you're safe, really. Lays her face back down on the railing. Got lost, yeah, exactly. The sound of her muffled sobs echo throughout the park. Silently, I stand beside Coconut, and we gaze at the pitch-black sea and night sky together. I know I'm completely useless. Wow, very dramatic. Very, very dramatic. Beautiful picture here. I thought that with everything you were teaching me, I'd be able to become a bit more helpful. She seems even weaker than the wavering starlight being reflected off the water's surface. Jeez, okay. Her voice is frail and despondent as she continues to sob. I stand there silently, waiting for Coconut to talk. I'm just too big. No one will ever find me helpful. Not cinnamon or maple, nor little chocolate or vanilla. I know that Azuki was right. I'll never amount to anything. I know that, so that's why I'm gonna keep trying. Even if I know that things won't go well. I want to be useful to you and Shigure-chan, Oni-chan. But telling me straight out like that, she wraps her fists tightly around the rail. One after another, tears begin to run down her face. It's hard to see her in so much pain knowing that I can't do anything. Coconut. I understand that nothing I say will reach her right now. Words won't help, but... Oh shit, what's happening? Oh, we're gonna give her a hug. Dude, that's another fantastic camera angle here. Beautiful shot. I don't know what she's sitting on. She's like sitting on air or something. Put my arms around her trembling shoulders, then tenderly brush her cheek. She might be bigger than any of the other cat girls, but she's big enough for me. Wink. Alright. Despite knowing how she looks, she's actually the most gentle, delicate, helpless of them all. I feel like I'll break her if I hug her too tight. As I'm giving her my strength, I embrace her and whisper into her ear as gently as I can. Haven't I told you? You're always so impatient, Coconut. What does that mean? Her voice is much calmer than before. and she begins to loosen up just a little bit. Chocolate might be sincere and cheerful, but it's because of those qualities that she's so awkward and messes up a lot. Vanilla is smart, but she's always so apathetic. Maple says rude things to customers too, and Cinnamon always spaces out and ends up ignoring everything else around her. See, I like how Maple is just rude. It's just like, yeah, you're just a bitch. With a wry smile, I continue to look at the speechless Coconut. Azuki is always so sarcastic, and it causes a lot of problems. Even Shigure pushes herself too hard and bites off more shit than she can chew sometimes. And of course, I'm always bossing everyone around and making them do things how I want them to be done. Even now, I am at a loss because I can't seem to make you feel any better. Coconut, you may be a little insecure, vain, and clumsy, but when it comes to physical strength, you have everyone beat, and you're always trying your hardest. Even if someone like me tries her best, that doesn't mean I bring her close. I firmly embrace her shaking head. It all depends on how you look at it. Human, cat girl, doesn't matter. Everyone has good and bad traits. Coconut, do you dislike the other cat girls because of their flaws? You and Azuki are always fighting, but do you really hate her? I don't hate her. I wouldn't hate her just for that. She knows she's shit, but she has the resolve to carry on. Coconut murmurs, her voice shaky as her tears drip down her cheeks. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Even if there are parts you dislike about her, that doesn't mean you hate her. Because in the end, we're family. At least that's how I feel. Even though we're not blood related, you're still a precious member of the Minaduki family, aren't you? At the very least, I consider you to be my younger sister just like Shigure is. Even if you hate me, okay? I never really thought that we weren't family, or that you were talking behind my back. I'm so sorry I said those things to you and Azuki. I love you two more than anything else in the world. A trickle of tears becomes a river. She begins to wail, repeating, "I'm sorry," over and over again. Coconut's head nestled against me. I gently rub her cheek. Hugging her tighter, I try to stop her trembling. I know what I did before. I know. Even though Azuki can be a bit rough at times, she always helps me without having to ask. We're always fighting, but she's my big sister, and I love her. Even if Azuki ends up hating me, I love her too much to ever hate her back. I gently wipe the tears from Coconut's left cheek. Does it still hurt where Azuki hit you? No, it's fine. I'm sure that Azuki feels even worse. I need to apologize to Azuki. She might not ever forgive me, but I need to apologize. Her crying gets louder. She begins to howl over and over again. Huh. And it just abruptly, and the moment abruptly ends. She's just so about Azuki. Take my hand off Coconut's cheek and turn around. Slap her again. No, you know, people are gonna hear if you cry that loudly. The usual nonchalant attitude. She snorts, turning her head away in embarrassment. Sure are a handful, you dumb cat girl, you know that? Oh. Almost. Such a touching moment here, everyone, as we witness the two sisters embrace one another. Forgiveness. It's not even about whether we're blood related or not. You're still my little sister.
ナッツが認めなくても
Even if you don't think so, that's the truth. Nuts. Okay, Coconut isn't the worst anymore. It doesn't matter how much we fight or what we say to each other. We'll always make up. We're family, right?
ごめんなさいお姉ちゃん。
They hug each other tightly, putting aside all their issues, and don't let each other go.
私が悪かった
Will she forgive her?
ナッツが頑張ってるのは誰よ
No
り
one
も
knows how
私を見
hard
て
you're always trying more than me, nuts. So quit your howling, would ya?
妹泣かせる姉貴とか
Big sisters who make their little sisters cry are just the worst, aren't they?
そんなこと言われたらもっと泣いちゃうに決まってるでしょ。ありがとう。
The crying heavy drops begin to roll down Zuki's face as she gently pats Coconut again and again. It was a pretty eventful night, but I'm glad they were able to make up in the end. As I try to hold back my own tears, I look on at Azuki and Coconut as they continue to embrace each other. It's absolutely touching. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm calling it right now. Maple is the worst. I look at the time and see it's already past 11 p.m.
ごめんなさい。僕が余計な時間を取らせたから。
Sorry I wasted so much of your time.
別におめえ一人のせいじゃねえし
It's not just your fault, you know.
いちいち自虐ネタに
Only
走
one
るん
of
じ
us
ゃ
is
ねえよ
allowed to make self-depreciating jokes.
今日のお姉ちゃんは優しいな。
You're being so all nice all of a sudden, Oni-chan.
うるせえ私はいつも優しいんだ
Shut
よ
up, I'm always nice. He says, embarrassed, and snorts slightly, letting her facade slip a bit. I don't want to ruin this charming scene. Since you guys are made up to each other now, why don't you stay at my place tonight? That's a great idea, main character. That's exactly what you should do.
ショコラとバニラがいね
So
え
you're
から
like you're saying you want us to sleep with you since chocolate and vanilla ain't there? Is that it? That is... Read my mind.
そんな手に乗るほど私
You think I'm some kind of loose cat girl? I ain't falling for that so easily.
代わりって
Sleep with Oni-chan? That's... no, I'm just offering you a place to stay. Yeah, that's... Play it cool, play it off. Just pretend that meant nothing.
ま確かに
Fucking skank,
今から
yeah.
帰るのも面倒だし
Well, getting home right now would be a pain in the ass.
それなら
So I guess I got no
ナッツと
choice.
一緒でも仕方ねえかな
Even if that means they gotta spend the night with
本当？
nuts.
じゃああずきのこと
I'm gonna hug you so tight while we sleep together.
てめえ
You
は
sleep
ソファ
alone
ー
on
に
the
一人で
sofa
寝
then.
て
じ
Can I
ゃあ
just
腕
use your
枕
arm as a
腕
pillow?
枕で妥協
It's
す
my
るから
final offer.
姉妹なんだし。
おいかし
You know what? Fuck, I didn't see what she said. Oh well, it sounded like I had to get her to back off. I don't know, she seems pretty similar to Shigure if you ask me. Now that you mention it, I guess you're
でし
right.
ょ？だから今日は一緒に寝ようね、お姉ちゃん。
ええわかったわかった今日
Just
だけ
tonight
は
は
though.
い、ありがとうお姉ちゃん。
Just tonight. All cocoa and vanilla? Nah. Savage. The stars in the night twinkle down on us three Minadukis as we cheerfully make our way home. Wow, skip the good stuff, why don't you? Nah!
ショコラが生きて戻りましたよ
She's come back. What a cuck.
辛かったですよ本当に辛かったです
Her face though, that's pretty funny.
しぐれただいまも久しぶりの我が家にただ
Vanilla Craigasm. They're all back.
3人ともおかえりお疲れ様
Welcome home, you three. Good work.
その様子だとなんとか大丈夫だったみたいね
If you're acting like this, I guess everything turned out alright. Yeah, I reckon Maple's the shittest one.
なんとかそれはそれは
But my, what an ordeal it was. Almost passed on to the next life, seriously. They've got this really solemn air about them. I guess I have to reward Shigure personally. Oh shit.
あれあずにゃんとココちゃんは
Where are Azunyan and Koko-chan?
二人が
They're in the kitchen. Oh no, they haven't
何
gone
すんだ
off.
よバカマンチカ僕が卵は
うるせえこのてめえのでけえケツが邪魔だからぶつかっちまったんだよ
Stop slut.
もう神聖な兄様の厨房で喧嘩などしてココちゃんもあずにゃんもあの2匹はしゃ
I wish they'd get along a little better. Seeing those two fight is, in a weird way, kind of cute. Watch the two go at it through the order window. Oh, they're getting jealous af, those
素
two.
直じゃないんだからな
Jeez, can't you ever be honest?
ギュッてしちゃ
I'm
う
gonna hug you, Oni-chan.
おい
嬉しいくせに
Let's give her a pet.
何があったのあの2匹
What's this? The thing that's worse than Doki Doki? Yeah, you walked in on some good shit right now. What's gone into those two? I don't think Coconut has called Azuki Oni-chan in a long time.
れるけどね
They're getting along now, so that's good, right?
そうそうよくわかんないけど
Chocolate doesn't really get it, but it's great to see them getting along.
ショコラのノー
I'm glad that Chocolate can be optimistic at a time like this. See, she's low-key thinking the master's cheating on him.
バニラ思い出す
You know what, how about we try not to bring up what happened, hmm?
また次回の
Not until we have to get your bells renewed again.
また次回があるんだね
Again, we have to do it again, that might be a problem.
ほら尻尾立ってるよピーンって
ちげえしこれはフレーメン反応だし
An open store, what doesn't kill you make you stronger. I rub their heads, messing up their hair. It's perfect.
ネコパラ
Lolly furries. Exactly, exactly. Gasm or GTA float. A few days after Chocolate and Vanilla returned.
いらっしゃいま
Okay,
せ新しい鈴
Chocolate welcomes you with a shiny new bell.
だから鈴自体は
The bell itself hasn't changed.
言われてみればじゃあ新しくなったショ
It's
コ
a
ラ
shiny new Chocolate that welcomes you. She's trying to see, because they're jealous, they're trying to step up, but they can't. They can't step up. Out of the game.
ショコラ
Chocolate is truly lovable cat girl, truly lovable. Best girl walks in. It's such a nice day out. How does grapefruit jelly cake sound?
さっぱりして
It would be so delicious and refreshing.
だったらアールグレーとグレープフ
Going with the
ルー
grapefruit
ツ
cake, why don't you try our chilled two-toned Earl Grey grapefruit tea along with it? Whoa, okay.
私が味見
I've
して
tried
る
it
中で
before and it's really
間違い
good.
ないわな
Trust me. Nah, I don't trust you because you're a bitch.
ココナッツ
Great
お客
try
様の
hard.
お会計を
Exactly.
お願いしてもいいかしら
Coconut, can you ring the customers up, please?
うん任せてし
Sure, I'll take care of it, Shigure-chan.
昨日もあずきとお兄ちゃんに特訓してもらったか
I
ら
got some
バッチ
special
リだ
training with Azuki and Oni-chan yesterday, so I won't mess up. 9980 yen, the two items.
もうし
She's bad at maths. Let's not go there.
そんな混んでねえしナッツにはまだまだ場数踏ませなきゃなんねえしな
The bobs of animation. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I turned that physics to the max, mate. Nuts just needs a bit more experience still, that's all. I'd rather take her time than make mistakes, at least for now.
まあバカにゃも手の抜き
Seems
方
like she still
覚えて
remembers how to cut corners like an
この
idiot.
ままいけば
If she keeps this up, she'll be able to relax in no time. She's still cracking the same jokes as usual, but I think she's grown a bit. Hey, why don't you help me out with this cake? scene's coming up, everyone. The scene's coming up. I know it is. What are you saying all of a sudden? It's just a suggestion. Flashback to the title intro video. Flashback. Split in half. Half in the front and half in the back, so I figured I'd be okay no matter what Vanilla says. Just thought it might be nice to have someone back here with me. But you're saying the next step up from manager is Patricia? Just how far are you gonna go exploiting us cat girls, huh? It's because you showed me how capable you can be during the incident recently. I kind of feel like I could put you in charge of the cake baking one day, Azuki. As the owner, I can't ignore such potential. I exaggerate the way I say that last line a bit. Azuki must think so too, as she shrugs her shoulders in resignation. You're gonna make me do it no matter what I say, right? And domesticated cat girls have it real hard. This is definitely cat girl harassment. Oh shit, okay. We Hin boys. You're the only one I can ask this of, Azuki. I'm sure you understand that, right? So please, I bow my head earnestly. Azuki signs in feigned defeat. She scratches her head annoyed and nods slightly. Well, I guess I do owe you. Just don't expect too much, alright? No matter how much potential you think I have, I'm still a cat girl, you know. I can still do anything you'd like me to, but I can't do what I can't do, got it? I'll teach you everything you need to know. I'm sure you'll be fine. Brimming with confidence, I give her my approval. She looks away in embarrassment. Well, I'll give it my best shot. Just don't push all your work onto me, okay? I don't need a training period, I'm not gonna work for free, you hear me? As long as the others are okay with it, there shouldn't be any problems, right? That's pretty sneaky of you. That's how it's gonna be. You better start crying and begging and give me a good show here. Thanks for the follow, Aiden Central. Thank you for the follow. I give Azuki a hearty pat on the back. How you doing, Aiden? What's this? You're gonna help with cake baking, Oni-chan? Yeah, looks like I got roped into it somehow. Any cat girl with a brand knows to hide her claws, but I guess I couldn't stop my true skills from shining through. Looks forward to her cakes. Let me make one too. I want to bake a cake. Nah, you're not good enough, sorry. I guess we don't have many customers until it gets a bit later into the evening. Why don't you give us a hand then? Alright. Maybe she has hidden potential, maybe. Things do happen to go well, having another set of hands wouldn't hurt either. You experiment. Can't do it, I really am just a useless cat girl. Oh my god, please, stop complaining. I guess things won't work out after all. This is what I expected to happen, can't say I'm surprised. She collapses before the grossly abstract shortcake. She was only supposed to frost the sponge cake with cream. How in the world did she manage this? I can't believe what I'm seeing. Right. Should have never tried screwing around with all this. You're not gonna become a pro overnight, you know. Put a little more heart into it, you wouldn't have such a hard time. I don't even know what to say. Be a waste to toss it, so I'll help you fix it up. You think you can, Azuki? Even salvageable at this point? Yeah, it looks alright. All I can do is sit back and watch. I like the transparent background on your remote, yeah. Yeah, it never had one, like. Oh shit. Azuki, you're a god. She actually rescued it from the depths of the pastry underworld. I knew she was good, but this is like beyond good. She already knows more about decorating cakes than I do. Where did you learn to decorate cakes like this? I got some pointers the other day, you know, at the restaurant. It doesn't really fit in with the rest of our cakes though. No, I'm just really surprised that you can make something like this. Did you really learn all this just by looking at the cakes at the restaurant? Oh, she has been sweating for us, boys. She has been sweating hard. She has been up every night for the last 2 weeks since, you know, since coming into the cat store. I can tell you that much. She's been working hard. She's been sweating, trying to learn to do this. This cat girl really is something else. She could definitely become a pastry chef. Don't get ahead of yourself. I knew I could never be as good as you, Azuki. You're even helping to clean up my mess here too. Coconut's shoulders tremble as she lays her face down on the counter. Crap, I didn't think she'd give up so easily. At this rate, she's gonna lose all of her confidence. Coconut? Just one botched sponge cake. Not that big of a deal, right? Oh, she's gonna get mad. Quick swing me around. We're sisters after all. What's with this mood swing? Hey, wait, don't just start petting me. Oh, not these sound effects again. She wasn't giving up, she was just incredibly happy. Happy enough to swing Azuki around like a helicopter. She skillfully spins Azuki around the narrow kitchen. She's got some really good solid coordination, doesn't she? I stare at the pair, smile. No matter what excuse you make, you can't hide the fact that your sail is standing straight up. I love you, Oni-chan. Don't lump me into that overdone archetype, I'm more complicated. Easy. The important thing is that you two are getting along, I guess. I stare at the most sickeningly sweet display. I decide that taking a picture of the cake Azuki decorated would be a good idea. Capitalize on her skills. For now, why don't we try baking some sponge cake? Sponge cake is the basis for everything after all. I'm not good enough to bake a cake. I'll just watch from the sidelines. Okay. Good luck, I'm rooting for you. Jesus, something you get excited about. She's become Azuki's biggest fan. I don't think she would have gotten this far if she hadn't tried to push herself. Though I find this coconut absolutely adorable. I'm sure Azuki likes her better now as well. Anyway, I suppose it's time we got started. Mixing is a fundamental part of baking. It's a very important step. Mixing? Even nuts can do something like that. Well, at least now she can. She's happy she got a compliment. Oni-chan? Yeah. I don't think that was much of a compliment. I guess what's most important is how you mix it, really. The taste can change depending on how you do things. Watch me. First you crack the egg and separate the yolk. Then you add some heat and be careful that you don't overcook it. Then mix in the sugar and stir it quickly to make sure it doesn't clump up. When the yolk becomes smooth, you can start using the egg beater. Yeah, you can start using the egg beater. What's wrong, Coconut? Nothing, you're just so cool. Oh, she's in awe of our skills. It's so neat watching you mix it up so skillfully while explaining what you're doing. It's not that hard though. No, it's totally amazing. It's gonna make me fall for you. You already have Coconut, it's quite obvious, but I'm happy that you're enjoying watching me, but it isn't really that hard. But the fact she's getting excited about it does make me a little happy. I wonder if Azuki feels the same. Where the hell are you looking? You're just gonna watch, you're gonna concentrate on what's going on. She stares intensely, watching my hands. Alright, I'm gonna go to the next step now. When whipping it, you have to do it thoroughly. Yeah, you do. Until it becomes firm and fluffy. What's up, Dank Mems? Yeah, I'm trying to improve my cooking skills. Working on it. Coconut did say she wasn't ready to make her own cake yet. And Azuki doesn't seem like she's gonna say anything to her either. For now, I'll speed things up a bit for Azuki's sake. Next, we bake it in the oven. Give it a shot.
了解。じゃ、ちょっとやってみ。
Azuki and I switched places. This is the egg.
あ、
Can I get behind you for a sec? Well, sure. Yeah, sure. I step behind her as if to hug her and extend my arms in front of her. Thinking emoji. I wonder if you met Monica from Doki Doki. Yeah, of course I've met Monica. Monica S. She'd be very upset to see me doing this right now. I extend my arms in front of her. You see, my hands are a lot bigger than yours. Monica S. You still don't have to try and break the egg with only one hand. This is your first time. We don't have to rush things. Accuracy is what matters. It's easy to crack an egg using a flat surface.
そう、リラックス。
Stick both your thumbs into the crack, you can pull it apart nicely.
別に卵割った程度で褒められると。
お姉ちゃんとなんかやもしかして
照れてねえよ。何適当なこと
I'm
言っ
not
てんだ。
embarrassed, don't be stupid.
その箇所が張り
I'm
付
just
いて
getting a little hot because Casho's clinging on to me. I've never seen you get all flustered because of a compliment. Normally you'd say, of course, who the hell do you think I am? Or something like that. That sounds like her. Doing imitations must be one of Coconut's hidden talents. Or maybe she's just been around Azuki that much.
私だって時と場合によっては緊張くらいするわ。
Even I get nervous now and then, you know. Oh really? I guess making cakes makes you pretty tense then, huh, Azuki? I always figured you were the kind to keep your cool no matter what you did, and I guess I was wrong. Hee hee. She seemed to have seemed so calm in that expensive restaurant. She always seems so confident too. It's not the cake baking that's making me nervous. Yeah. Main character's a little bit slow. I am learning so much. Yeah, of course. Bless the Japanese and their cooking tutorials. And yeah, it's
何にって。
something else. It's not. It's so yeah. Chocolate and vanilla, very jealous. They're gonna kill us.
主人様がご主人様みたいだ。
It's almost like Master is your master, isn't it? Oh yeah, they're mad.
ちょっとちげえし、乙女とかマジでちげえし。それならココナッツの方がそういう勘違いやめてくださいま。
僕のご主人様はしぐれちゃんだけど、でもお兄ちゃんも。
いやー、ココちゃんもご主人さ。ご主人マジ喜びし。
Yeah, I really do hope they let us pick at the end instead of it just being like, yeah, you can just have all the cat girls. Like, I don't know. A real predator. He'll go after any cat girl he lays his eyes on. He'll give people the wrong idea. Pinch Vanilla's cheeks as she puffs them out. But Chocolate bets it's fun if everyone became masters companions. That might not be such a bad idea. You're not helping me bake a cake as an excuse to get together with me, Aya. Oni-chan is already companions with Chocolate and Vanilla. Yeah, I ain't so desperate that I'd steal my little sister's man. Yeah, you would. Dude, you can own more than one cat, girl. Yeah, of course. There's nothing wrong about that.
別にアホなことなんて言ってにゃいですよ。
Chocolate's not saying anything weird, is she? We cat girls are sincere beings, but our love is quite a whimsical thing. Yeah, we wouldn't want you together with some strange cat girl off the streets, but if it's our sisters, then it's totally fine. Dude, I wish they wouldn't be fine with it. It's just a bit weird. Person I love, the sisters I love, equals lots and lots of love, yeah. Master's starting a harem, maximum perv, lekker, cat womanizer. Alright, calm down, pet. Koro. Jeez, what in the world are you two saying? That's exactly what I was thinking. Sup, James Game? How you going, mate? Good thing it's fine, I've been with the older cat girls now. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're the older sisters. Come on, nuts, let's give him a lecture as an older sister. Why me? You're older than me. So Coco and Azu don't want to get all lovey-dovey with Master then? Meow? Secrets out. You guys aren't very convincing. Though I'm not sure how to respond to that question myself. He always says that and then he just ends up sleeping with them, so it's like, what are you doing, MC? Jeez. Azuki and Coconut are both adorable. Each one has their own charms, but... Chocolate knew it. Hey Master, did you hear? Cat girls have no problems with polygamy, as long as you love us all equally. This is all wrong, I keep telling you, you got it all wrong. It's I mean, anyway, you're totally wrong. Jeez, living the life, yeah, exactly. This is all wrong, she's in denial. Is your heart throbbing? It is, isn't it? Not cinnamon, you know. Not bad. Nothing special, but since Chocolate and mine are so modest, we might be a little jealous. Oh jeez. Vanilla's sexually harassing Coconut right now. I guess we're done for the day, huh? There's nothing I can do to stop them now. Put the sponge cake batter Azuki and I had made into the refrigerator. We're gonna start getting busier and busier, so back to work, you guys. That's about the best I can do. I just surrender myself to the current. Fair enough. Damn. Oh Master, will you really buy Chocolate anything she'd like? We're celebrating your bell renewal after all, so yes. Why don't you and Vanilla go pick something out, whatever you want? A present from Master. So suave. It's always hard, it's not hard for me to choose what I want though. Oh, she wants some dick, that's what she wants. Completely, everything from tea to potato chips. Alright, let's go. Okay. She's a real MVP for skipping what's important. Yeah, she know what up. Exactly. Let's kick things off by browsing Amazon. Oh, we're getting a recommendation based on Master's previous purchases. It's all stuff for the shop, how boring. What should we search for first, Jules? They have tuna. That's a lot of yen.
合格祝いとは言っても散々追試を受けた上でのギリギリも良いところ。
Shigure is just chilling with us as well.
まったく
Celebrating now, but it's certainly a trying experience. I've only just passed the test by a hair's breadth. Sheesh.
バニラは鼻歌混じりに
Vanilla managed without breaking a sweat, but chocolate was completely the opposite. Yeah, I had a feeling. She's a pleb. Advertisement for Amazon Prime, yeah. By the way, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub to me now for free, by the way.
せめて鈴猫らしいところを
If they ever acted like proper bell-carrying cat girls, I would indeed buy them a whole tuna. A whole tuna, huh? My little sister must have several times more wealth than my store does. When did this younger sister of mine get so scary?
あ、でもそうした
If
ら
we do that, we'd have to buy a refrigerator that can hold a tuna. If you like Nisama, I could buy you one as well. We'll save that for next time, I think. Very well, I suppose I should try not to spoil you too much. I suddenly feel like her plaything. I wouldn't know what to do with such a big refrigerator if she did end up buying me one. It's scary to think she might actually buy it for me if I asked. By the way, it seems like Azuki and Coconut have gotten more attached to you during the time I was gone. Seems you got an affinity for more than just chocolate and vanilla, surely. I started to understand what you meant when you said that the cat girls are always growing. I feel Shigure and what happened while she was gone. Oh, you feel it in there. It's like, you're a real cat girl killer, Nisama. No, maybe lady killer is more accurate. I know you must be proud of that, but as a woman, no, as your little sister, it worries me. What the hell do you mean by lady killer? Well, the fact that you don't think that way is also a part of your charm, I suppose I can't always have my way. She smiles knowingly as she lifts her teacup to her mouth. I'm just doing what any family member would do. He plays it off so as if you don't know, MC, you fool. No one's gonna criticize me for that. As I ponder that thought, I take a sip from my own teacup. By the way, I've been meaning to ask, but aren't you worried about the fact that cat girls are polygamous creatures? Polygamous creatures? Nope, I'm not worried about that at all. There will be jealousy, of course, but unlike humans, cat girls don't feel the need to keep their mates to themselves. I know that I don't have to worry about you, Nisama. I'm sure you won't be walking down the aisle with any of them, right? Wouldn't it be wonderful if Azuki and Coconut longed to be your brides as well, though? The fact that the daughters I've raised so well have fallen head over heels in love with you makes me happy beyond words. Okay. She sits across from me grinning while I get more and more confused. It's like it makes her happy because they're like her children falling in love with me, and that's a love that she can't have with us. So she likes it. It's really weird. It's pretty strange. Until recently, I considered myself business partners with the cat girls, but until getting romantically involved with chocolate and vanilla, I don't know what to say anymore. Please forgive your sinful little sister, who gets such joy out of tormenting her beloved brother. I don't know what to say and turn my head away. Fair enough. Stop chatting up your sister Dan's game. Dude, Dan, you've been missing out, dude. This chapter 2 is your chapter, Dan. That's all I have to say. One whole tuna is too expensive. A whole Matsuka cow is definitely out of the question. A Matsuzaka cow seems to cost around 5 million. Don't think we have enough, meow. This is our weakness, but as we are cat girls, we have fallen in love with an unresourceful master. What can we do? I'm serious now, if you buy that, we'll go bankrupt. I give another strong warning to my mischievous cat girls. I feel like this is just an exercise in futility. Danny does coconut. Now then, I'll be taking my leave. See ya, thanks for all the help. No, having the privilege of helping you is very true. Okay, in any case, there's a taxi waiting for me outside. Text me when you make it home, okay? Even if you're taking a taxi home, still worry. If only I wasn't your little sister. What do you mean? Nothing. Oh, the main character's so ignorant. Like, this pain's ignorant so hard. And Danny does coconut, by the way. Yeah. What's the D? The drumstick, yeah. The drumstick.
Nekopara.
お兄ちゃん見て見て、新しい仕事できるようになったんだよ。
Coconut found something else she can do.
通信販売の注文
I did up a receipt for an online order perfectly. I did a good job, didn't I? Oh yeah, you did good. I pat Coconut, who's please look on her face. Chocolate taught me how to do it. She rubs her cheek across my chest. Oh, I guess, you know, I guess they've all stepped up, you know, that's it. I guess a cat girl is a cat girl, even if she's huge. Like Chocolate and Vanilla, she has a very womanly figure. Got a really ample bust and a shapely butt too. I started really seeing her more as a woman, and she's quite attractive. Wait, no, stop that. No matter how you look at it, Coconut's just a naive kitten. Zero might have been trying to push you in that direction yesterday, but that still doesn't mean you should start looking at her like that. I scold myself internally. Nothing, what are you talking about? You looked really troubled for some reason. Do you not like this? Do you want me to stop? She looks at me with eyes of concern. Her face is so innocent. Guilt begins to tear at my heart. I take a deep breath to try hide what I'm thinking from Coconut. Gently stroke her once more. There's no way I'd hate it when you're playful, you know? It's cute, but I was just a little embarrassed. Embarrassed? You're just like always, though. Teehee, my Oni-chan sure is silly, purr. Rubs her whole body against me without even a hint of shame. Is this just a cat girl's display of affection, right? It's how a cat girl shows her love. It's just how she shows her love. She's soft and supple no matter where I touch. I try to drive away from my impure thoughts by cautioning myself over and over again in my head like I'm chanting a spell. Coco-chan is standing up with Master. Chocolate wants to be petted too. Let us both join in. Yeah, that's goals. I type with both hands. Don't force me to pet you both now. Where's Vanilla? Get in here, Vanilla.
どうしたのショコラ。
ココちゃん、ちょっといい？
どうしたのショコ。
ココちゃん、おっぱいふわふわ。めっちゃぽよぽよだよ。
Your boobies are so cushiony, so flubby wubby. This is crazy. They feel so squishy. Meow. Are they? Vanillas have a totally different feel to them. Right here, they're super duper soft right here. Thanks, I guess. Coconut watches in amazement as Chocolate bounces around in excitement. Gets more and more worn out with each hug. It's not like I was thinking about their differences a minute ago. Kappa. I guess I can understand how Chocolate feels. Master's starting to get a pervy look on his face. He can't help it. She looks at me with eyes as her eyes widen and face turns bright. No, I wasn't looking at you like that, okay? Awkward pause hangs in the air. Well, I guess you could argue that I was leering at her, but... Dude, I never knew she wore fishnet stockings. Dude, the game's like, yeah, now you know. It's not like I wasn't able to control myself, right? I guess I should say something. But thanks to these unexpected developments, I'm left speechless. You weren't doing all that, right? I'm just way too childish. You'd never look at me like that, right? When you challenge thinks I'm some helpless little cat girl, right? Cat girl like me is in no way alluring, right? Why does she keep torturing herself like this? No, I didn't mean anything like that. You mean... Oh my god... The trap! Yeah, Vanilla was just like, you know what, it's okay. Looks troubled and happy. She stares at me as she plays with her finger. No, I didn't mean to make it seem like I was looking at her that way. I was just trying to be careful that it wouldn't look like I was. I mean, Coconut is innocent, sincere, and certainly still a little cat girl. She has the figure of a pin-up model. Her eyes cloud over a bit. Coconut's face seems to become extremely attractive. I did it just suddenly. Before I realize it, I'm checking her out, up and down. Just tone it down a bit, MC. Jesus Christ. Coco-chan is super sexy. That face you're making is like really turning chocolate on. Really. Jeez. So we're in the clear, yeah. As long as Vanilla says it's okay. Whoa, straight up just asking me. Don't say crude things like that. Master is... I clamp a hand over Chocola's mouth before she can say anything more. Okay? Get smothered in the kitchen. I take a deep breath and look at Coconut sternly. Why don't we just forget about this whole thing for now? Let's just focus back on task. We're still at work here. If you know how to do receipts for the online orders now, would you mind taking care of the shipping addresses as well? I'll go get it done up. I'll be just a sec. Now that I've noticed, I can't unsee it. And characters now cannot avert his eyes. Trying to spur you on. Look over the cat girl who suddenly got silent. She couldn't breathe, get smothered. Correct. Never forget it. The cats love Getty. Part 2, well done, Dan. Stay with me, Chocolat. I almost ended my beloved Catpanion's life. Le Soleil is all closed up for the day. Everyone's already gone home. Chocola's upstairs changing too. Alright, good work today, thanks. I respond to Vanilla, who had popped her head into the kitchen with a wave of my hand. You need help doing inventory? If you do, I'll help. Nah, I don't have much left to take care of, thanks though. You can go upstairs and watch TV if you want. I want to ask you something, Master, may I? Oh, see, of course she comes by herself responsibly, comes to ask, you know. What's up? Coconut was completely spaced out this afternoon. Did something happen to her this afternoon? Yeah, she kept making mistakes on the delivery forms. I double checked all of them, so there shouldn't be any issues now though. Let's see. You know if something happened? No, well, it wasn't anything important. Oh, I definitely know what happened. I spewed out something stupid and had to keep my eyes off her. She gazes inquisitively at me as if she has something to say. Yeah, of course she does. She's the smart one. Does she know, or maybe she just suspects something? Which one is it? Just what is Vanilla thinking? I have no idea. Master is a cat girl gigolo, after all. I guess it's only natural. Chocolate seemed turned on for some reason too. Such a pervert, Master. I don't understand how Chocolate being excited makes me a pervert. I really have no idea what she's trying to say. Well, this isn't any different from her usual behaviour, but come to think of it, you've got a package, Vanilla. It's from Amazon. This is what you ordered the other day when you two were celebrating? I'm just going to change the subject for now. That's one way to get out of things. Master, I just recalled some urgent business that I must attend to. Please excuse me. Oh, the package. Just gotta talk to Chocolate. I watched Vanilla shoot upstairs at cat speed. There isn't anything for me to be guilty about, is there? Kind of. I don't really want to hear anything more about what happened with Coconut this afternoon, though. I knew it. I can't get her out of my mind now. Coconut's sensual expression suddenly appears in my head. I keep thinking about how soft her body was, and now Shigure, Chocolate, and Vanilla are trying to egg me on. But I can't let them. If this keeps up, no, I'm mature enough to overcome this. Are you done with work? Are you done? As you can see, Chocolate, no, not yet. That's so, not done, huh? She doesn't sound very satisfied with that answer. It suddenly latches onto my bag. When are you gonna be done? How long, huh? I don't think it'll take much longer. Why are you being so impatient? You're acting weird, you know. What's with this attitude from her? It seems way too subtle, a tactic for Chocolate. She's normally much easier to understand than Vanilla. I'm acting weird, am I? Chocolate is super frustrated. I was just thinking, as your cat companion, you should do whatever I want, right? The motive is pretty obvious. That's about what I'd expect from her. I'm not sure how to respond. But you know? Don't you think you've been neglecting us lately? Which she kinda has. Chocolate got all excited today, and has just been turned on ever since, meow. Chocolate's been waiting patiently all this time. She's totally trying to seduce me. She meows sensually as she wraps herself around me. Vanilla wasn't kidding when she said Chocolate was horny. Vanilla's going to be preoccupied watching the animal DVD she got from Amazon for the next 6 hours too. Wow, she just wants a one. So what she's doing, okay, everyone. She wants a one-on-one. She wants a one-on-one. That's what she wants. Come on, Master. I'm glad that those sounds don't loop because I would have been waiting for a while. No, I don't. What a line. I'm not even going to say that one. That's just awkward. She looks up at me, narrowing her glistening eyes and smiles. Naughty Chocolate. It's only natural. There you go. Never hide anything, our feelings and our bodies too. You knew that, right? Master said that he knows all my secrets. Chocolate wants to do even naughtier stuff. Dude, okay, now I'm starting to feel. I think I know what was in the package now. Describe taste. New chocolate milk review. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, how many lines of dialogue? Oh, jeez. Wraps her arms around my neck. Sticks her tongue even deeper and stirs it around. Okay. You don't even care that our saliva is dribbling out of from our fuck? Okay. Gulps down on my spit, making lewd sounds. Jesus Christ. Okay. I feel awkward just reading this aloud.
ご主人様の唾美味しいです
So yummy. There you go. Taste described, everyone. So yummy.
じゃあ
Now let's. Is this like. Main character needs to get some locks on his kitchen or something, because this is like the 5th time this volume that we've been caught. Like, jeez. Yummy.
お兄ちゃんショコラ
Coconut's eyes widen as she holds the door open. She freezes the moment she sees chocolate. Immediately realizing what she stumbled upon, she averts her eyes and her face turns bright red.
ごめんなさいその僕ちょっとお兄ちゃんとお話がしたくて
I wanted to talk to
だ
Oni-chan.
から別に
I didn't mean to interrupt you two. Shuts her eyes, shakes her head apologetically. No, it's our fault.
違うよ
I'm the one who barged in. You guys are like lovers, so it's natural, right?
僕
What the hell am I saying? Sorry, I'm going home. Wait a sec. I grabbed Coconut's shoulder, preventing her from leaving. I didn't mean to grab you so hard.
あいや今のは言いたかったわけじゃなくて
Didn't hurt or anything, it was just so sudden.
お兄ちゃんその
You let go of me. Oh, sorry. Take my hand off her. She's feeling her fingers in embarrassment. Looks up at me with a hurt expression.
お兄
Stopped her from leaving, but what do I do now? This is Dan's moment. Dan's moment. Can't brush it off or change the subject either. Time passes as we stare at each other in silence.
ごめんなさい
Sorry. What for?
何も言わ
I'm
ず
gonna
に
run
逃
away
げた
without
か
saying
ら
anything. I'm apologizing. Her eyes wander about. As her voice trails off to a soft murmur. With her arms crossed tightly across her body, she continues to speak, her face totally flushed.
その
Just that chocolate is normally so cute and innocent. She's acting sexy, doing dirty things.
僕すっごく
Just so
驚いちゃって
surprised, really.
恋人なんだから
I guess it's
言え
natural.
ることなのに僕の方が
I'm
お
her older
姉ちゃん
sister
なのに
and I've never done that sort of thing, so a long pained sigh escapes her. Looks at me pleadingly as she bites her lip.
心臓
My
が
heart is beating so fast, I feel like it's going to burst. Oh, you might, time to join the
なんか
club.
カーッと熱
It
くなっ
feels
て
so hot, my
真
mind
っ
has
白にな
gone
って
blank.
口に
My
力が
legs
入
feel
らな
like
くなっ
jelly,
て
they're gonna give way.
それで
I have no idea why this is
なんか
happening.
う
Sorry. Let's see. Heterochromatic eyes begin to feel. Slender fingers wrap around her. She gazes up at me pitifully. She lets out another anguished sigh from her lips. So damn sexy. This isn't the usual energetic. This is a woman swept away by fire. Her sweet voice sends shivers down my spine. I have the sudden, irresistible, irrepressible urge to embrace her.
ココち
ショコラ
Oh shit, what's the. Oh shit.
ショコラ
Pin her down, Chocolate! You know what to do.
ゃんココちゃんこそどうしたの
Are you making that
そんな
face?
顔って
嘘つきすごーくエッチな顔してたよ
エッチな顔って
ココちゃんめちゃ
お兄ちゃんまでだって
It's not like I can help
ショ
it.
コラの
After seeing Chocolate's own pervy face, the words ooze out of her. She squeaks, as she's finally admitting something she wanted to keep hidden. Truth, even you knew it, right?
ココちゃん
She pokes Coconut's cheek with her fingertip.
お兄ちゃんが急に
You were so cute when you were mewing like that. Coco-chan, when you were with Master this afternoon, a switch flipped inside of you the moment you asked. Oni-chan was looking at me with a pervy expression, wasn't it?
やっぱり
Did I get it? I knew it. We're the same kind of cat girl. Could it be? Did Coco-chan come back to do naughty stuff with Master? Truth's out, boys. Truth's out. Coconut scrunches up her face and bites her lip, and then she seems to give in. She lifts her head up just a little bit.
ちゃんにエッチな目で見ら
I
れて
knew
嬉
it.
しかった
Made me happy. The quiet, trembling voice, she confirms what Chocolat had said.
ですってご主
Didn't I
人
tell you, Master?
は最初
After a cat girl's first heat ends,
最初みたいに
even though they might not ever be as frisky after the first time, once you flip their switches, we just can't hold back. Whenever Chocolat sees beloved Master's naughty parts, not even Chocolat can bear it. Right, Coco-chan? Okay. She deliberately licks her lips, making sure Coconut is watching.
昼は返事
This afternoon, you didn't give me a response. Could I ask you again?
お兄ちゃんはエッチな目でお兄ちゃんが
Chocolat interrupts her by taking her hand.
ご主人ココちゃんにここま
Would
で
you mind if Chocolat tells Coco-chan? With suggestive words and glances, Chocolat explains the situation to Coconut. At this point, I obviously have no avenue of retreat. Ban incoming. Yeah, Kappa. I tried to look at Coconut that way, but honestly, I can't help but think that you're extremely sexy.
お兄ちゃん
That's... You want to do pervy stuff with me? Yes, I want to do that with you, Oni-chan. Dude, I feel so wrong, dude. It's just like Vanilla's not here. I don't care if Chocolat wasn't here. I'd be a bit like I don't really give a shit. But like Vanilla's not here, and that's the problem.
ショコラに
ねねえお兄ち
Oh shit! What
ゃんいい
up?
のかな
Wearing that shirt again. I see. You missed the scene, Dan, before actually, by the way, when she first wore that, first time she came over. Are you okay? For me to have you all to myself, I mean? She sits on the bed looking apologetic as she plays with her hair. Chocolat and Vanilla are already asleep. You're not doing anything wrong, Coco. Okay, I guess not, but... When we went up to the second floor later, Vanilla was long passed out in front of the TV. And when I took Vanilla to her bed to tuck in, I found Chocolat already passed out. We couldn't very well fit 3 into one bed, so I'm letting Coconut stay in my room now. But it's just that...
たくさんエッチして愛してもらった
Whoa, okay, just I'll let you guys read that one, that's...
こんな風にお兄ちゃんのこと
I'm still hogging you now, so I guess it already happened. Shit.
ショコラとバニラの方が
Even though Chocolat and Vanilla were your companions before me, she mutters, playing with her head nervously. Shigure said that cat girls don't get jealous, and Chocolat was really enthusiastic about the whole thing earlier, but I still get the sense that there might be some jealousy between them. Maybe this is just Coconut's way of showing her affection though. Don't be silly, it doesn't matter who was with me first. Oh, of course it doesn't matter. Of course not. Chocolat and Vanilla are already fast asleep anyway. You have to worry so much. Would you have not want to be near me?
そんな
Not at all. It's just that I'm their older sister, and it's like I'm stealing you from them. That's exactly what you're doing. But yeah, we don't care. I grab her by the shoulder and bring her close, interrupting her. Whisper softly. Stroke her head. Like I said, it doesn't matter who was with me first. To me, Chocolat, Vanilla, and you are my beloved cat companions.
お兄ちゃんありがとう僕
I wonder if we get Azuki in the same volume. She mutters, caressing my cheek. She's trying to keep that bliss from escaping. She presses her body against me. Our lips meet. Is it really alright if I'm your companion too, Oni-chan? Yore is my master, but can I think of you as my master as well, please? Place my hand against the anxious Coconut's cheek. This time I respond, planting another kiss on Coconut's lips and patting her head. Isn't that a given? If you weren't my companion, I wouldn't be holding you like this right now. You don't even need to ask. Thank you. You're so cool, Oni-chan. Coconut's smiling face moves closer to mine. I cradle her head, gently patting her. Are we going to sleep in each other's arms tonight then? When you hug me like this? Even if I'm a big cat girl, I feel like a cute girl. I'm so glad. Of course you are. Hug her again. Will you pet me until I fall asleep? No, actually, get out. Just get out. I want you to kiss me goodnight. Sure, whatever you want. That boys. That's how we got the next goal. Head. I can feel Coconut's natural warmth across from me. Moonlight gently illuminates the room. Two of us drift off. Savor the lingering moments of today. Jesus, that's a lot of dialogue. Today is a truly wonderful day. How does she already know? Dan was right. Dan actually called this. Shigure-chan is my master, and Oni-chan said that was okay too. Even though her heart is loyal to me, it seems her body still longs for you, Nii-sama. She's vicariously living out her fantasies through the cat girl. Exactly. Both my body and soul are set ablaze. This is it. This is what it means to be truly alive, Coconut. You are now a fully grown cat girl of mine. You're wrong. I don't really understand, but I think you're wrong. Yeah, this isn't good. The tension between the two is unbearable. She might be my little sister, but damn, she can be absolutely frightening. Aha, the next one. Yo, what's up? Time to get cracking today, yeah? Oh my. I sense a strange mood in the air. Shigure seems to be in much higher spirits than normal. Well, we'll talk about this later. I mutter, staring at Shigure's back as she continues to laugh maniacally. With how Shigure-chan and Na-chan are acting, I think I can put the puzzle pieces together. Whatever, it doesn't seem like it's got anything to do with me. You figured it out? Wait, seriously? She's acting like Chocolate and Vanilla did back then. Well, as long as Coconut is happy, everything is fine, right? Right, Azuki? Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, yeah, whatevs. Yeah, jealous as fuck. It's between those lovebirds, not me. Not really something we need to meddle in. What's up with you? She jealous, eh? Kazu sure has none of her usual sarcasm today, huh? Shut it, you blockheads don't know what you're talking about. Why are you getting mad at us for? It makes no sense. Now, no fighting, you two. If you don't hurry and get changed, the bakery will open without you, right, Azu-chan? Yeah, exactly. Let's go get changed already. Smells like wet cat. Oh my god. That's how they knew. Yeah, exactly. Let's get changed already. See ya, Kasha. Have fun with all that. Can't be sleeping forever.
今日も楽しくね労働の時間
We
なん
got
だ
some
から
heavy lifting to do today and they're gonna be fun, so get your butts in
はい
gear.
おはようさん
Yeah, it's time to get up. We're going to borrow your room to get changed in, okay?
二人とも
You'll end up oversleeping if you don't wake up.
何この騒ぎ
What's with all this noise? Are we running late? Get up, wash your faces, and get changed, you two. It's almost time to open the bakery.
お兄ちゃん、朝からなんかいろいろ
Sorry for what happened this morning. It's nothing you need to apologize for. Have you talked to the others about it when I can? I pat the dejected coconut's head and her face flushes. I suppose everyone's probably figured it out by now. What did Shigeru mention before? A woman's intuition. It's something I'm sure the cat girls have as well. I mean, it's not like you've done something you could regret. They start picking on you. Nothing wrong with fighting back, right?
うんそうだね
Yeah, you're right.
ありがとう僕もとっても
I was
幸
so
せだったし
happy, I don't regret anything. It was that smile that swept me up in the first place. I can't help but think that things turned out for the best.
さあさあ水無月の絆がまた
Alright,
一
there's
つ
more
強
than
く
one way
な
that
った
the
とこ
Minaduki
ろで
family strengthens its
今日も張り
bonds.
切って
Let's open the
お店
shop
を開
while
け
we're
ま
in
しょう
high
か
spirits, shall we? Yeah, sounds good. Coconut, you get changed too. I'm counting on you today, okay?
はい今日も
Okay, I'll give it my best. With that, a new day begins. What that was a lot.
ご主人はほんとエロだね
Told you Master is a perv. Yeah, Vanilla sussed it.
動物
You
DVD
saw an opportunity while I was occupied watching that animal DVD and took it without a second thought, you sneak. You were the one who decided to watch that DVD, Vanilla. I prepared the apple pie crust and handed it to Vanilla, who's making the ladders to go to the top.
私だけ仲間外れ
I'm a little upset that I was left out of your bonding session. Yeah, that's right. You tell the MC that. You let him know.
ぶっちゃけそういうこと
I'll be frank, if you're gonna do those things, invite me too. Yeah, exactly.
いやいや
I'm merely your
私は
apprentice.
まだまだ見習いレベルでもエロ
But I'm not saying I don't dislike the title. You don't dislike the title? We chat among ourselves as we work. I confirm the amount of stock we have, transfer it to the refrigerator. Well, the cat girls are pretty open with that sort of thing. You and Chocolate aren't shy, that's for sure. It's definitely different for humans though.
本来の猫にはそもそも
Cat girls by nature don't recognize concepts like marriage. It's only when we live in houses, have masters, and train that we become human-like.
嫉妬はして
We
も
might get jealous, but we don't care about monogamy. A cat girl's love is profound, noble.
恥ず
Right, Azuki?
お
She's just
ー
chilling.
まあな
Well, I guess.
そん
More
なことより
importantly,
歌唱
I'm finished
アップル
making
パイ
the
のあん作
filling.
り終わここで冷ましと
I'm
くか
gonna
ら
let it cool
忘
over
れぬ
here
よ
so don't forget about it.
ダ
Hey,
ニが
Vanilla,
その
pass
溶
me
き
the
卵
egg
こっち
wash
く
for
れ
you.
よ
I'm gonna
重
need
ね
it to
塗り
glaze
し
the
たから
pies in a bit.
なんか今
You're
日
suddenly working so hard, Azuki.
朝から
Wonder what's gotten into you. Well, don't ask me. She's been going all out since she got here today. Alright, yeah, I wonder why, MC. Put two and two together. Got a bit caught up in the commotion earlier, though.
ここにあるパイは重ね塗りしちまっていいんだよな
Want me to start glazing this pie now? Just a sec, Azuki. Huh? What's up? Gonna do the same thing you did yesterday. That's not the best angle to brush the pie from. You have to lay the brush flat on its side like this. Take the hand from behind her. She likes this, doesn't she? Alright, and holding it, I move the egg-covered brush across the pie to show her how it's done. Just like that. Don't want to put too much on, even a little bit of glaze will... Azuki, what's wrong? Huh?
別にどうも
Nothing's
してねえ
wrong.
よ
I need to make
勝手
sure
に
the
負担がい
glaze
かないよ
doesn't
うに
get
だ
on
ろ
the pie, right? No, it has to go on the pie. Never seen her flustered before. There's no way that this is a coincidence. Main character, you were so dumb, dude. Jeez. Seriously, Azuki, what's wrong? You've been acting strange all day.
だから
I said nothing's wrong.
私は生まれた
I've
時
been
か
like
ら
this
こん
since
な
the day I
に
was born. And I was like, no, you liar.
あず きのしっぽにぎにぎ。急に何しやがる。変な声でだろうが。ほほほほ、ついつい。あずきもなかなか可愛い声で泣きよる。まあそんなわけで私は表の方へ。アデュー。
It's how like she just locked the door. Just saying.
バニラのやつ。とりあえず次はなんだ。シュークリームのカスタードだっけか。はあ、忙しい忙しい。
Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. That face is actually hilarious. We need to get to work though. The two of us remain silent as we work.
おい、歌唱。カスタードこんなもんでいいか。
What's this for the custard? I turn the face over. The counter is a bowl filled with our bakery's signature custard. It really doesn't take you long to get the hang of things, huh? I'm reminded of her skill yet again. It's only been a little while, but Azuki is now back to her usual self. Maybe she's right, and there really is nothing to worry about.
問題なさそう
I'm
な
gonna put this in the fridge, okay?
え
Where's the plastic wrap? Here's under the counter in her search.
あ、
Ah, here it is. Now then.
やべ、
Oh
カスター
crap.
ドが落ち。
The custard's gonna fall. Watch out! Catch the bowl before it hits the ground. But the custard still splatters everywhere. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh, ready for this? Are you okay, Azuki? Did any get on you?
悪い箇所。私は全然大丈夫。
Ah, I got some on your face. Sorry. That ain't an innuendo. I don't know what is. Alright. Looks like none got on your clothes though. Good.
箇所こそ手がカスタードまみれじゃねえか。
You got custard all over your hands though.
悪い。
Damn it, this is all because of my carelessness. I worked so hard too. My poor custard. Still covered in custard. Looks down dejectedly. Come on, don't look so sad. It's not like we need the custard right at this moment anyway. Besides that, who cares? It's just custard. I'm more concerned about you.
いや、そん
This
な
is all
こと
because
な
I
い
was
し。
careless. She blushes and looks pale. I mean, it really isn't that big of a deal. It's definitely something up today. Being strangely reserved and way too much. I wonder, I lick some of the custard that remained on my hands off. Lick lick. Hey, this is delicious.
箇所？何を？
Just thought it'd be a waste if I didn't at least taste it. Lick, suck, lick lick. I never taught you how to make custard. You still did such a stellar job on it.
そう。
It's not that big of a deal though. She fidgets restlessly, pressing her fingers together. Steals a quick glance at me. Seriously, what's up? What's with her today? Almost as if she has something she wants to tell me, but... Want to try too, Azuki? Huh? What do you mean? I thought you might want to try some. Really good, here. Then my custard covered hand towards her face.
舐めたい。
Try it, but... Well, I guess if you say so, then just a little. Though she's very hesitant, she nods in agreement. There's a spoon over there you can use. Huh? Oh, she doesn't. She's the one that... Oh, shit. Sound effects. They had the sound effects, didn't they? That's some good custard, boys. Some good custard right there. The tiny hands grasp hold of mine. The quivering tongue shyly coils around my fingers. Azuki, wait, huh? When the sound effects are just on point. It's sweet. Her tongue explores my fingers. She laps up the custard from. Yep. Shivering. Why am I shivering? Azuki's feverish expression. And this sensation is slimy and tingly. I feel the warmth of her tongue on my fingers. Ugh. Damn, this is way too erotic. I find myself completely unable to move in this situation. Damn, I skipped the sounds accidentally. They're so sweet. So gently. Slightly rough texture of her tongue feels amazing. Electrifying pulse shoots through my body. It's as if she was filleting my fingers. Oh my god. Jesus. Just figured out what's going on. This rivals even Quet's ASMR. Thought you would use a spoon or something to try it. I never thought you would lick it straight off my hand. You thought I would use a spoon? You're saying that I completely misunderstood you? Wait a sec. The way you're trying to console me just hurts. Why couldn't I keep my cool? Damn it, damn it. I'm better off dead. That was so damn stupid of me. She flings her curses at the refrigerator as she leans against it. Well, I'll leave her be for now. I'll try to ignore the scene in front of me. This is your fault too. Anyone would make the same mistake in that situation. Pretend it didn't happen, I'm begging you. Just let me die. Maybe take a breather and calm down. It's not a big deal. You need to calm down a bit, alright? That's pretty funny. That was pretty intense, yeah, it was pretty intense. Give us some alone time.
Nekopara!
Wait, what did I miss? Oh, she's just nodding off in the house. It's fine. Everyone's gone home. I went looking for you after you never came back from your break. You wouldn't wake up. You must have been exhausted, so I let you sleep. I had Vanilla change you into something a bit more comfortable though, so you didn't look too comfy sleeping in your uniform. Sorry I didn't wake up. I had her face in her hand, and her shoulders droop as she sighs. Don't worry about it, it's not like this happens often. You're the eldest cat girl, so you have a lot of stress having to look after everyone, right? Even you need a break sometimes. I've said it before, but you've always been such a big help. you're not feeling well, just let me know, okay? We're buds, right? Buds. Mate, MC, that is the first time I've heard you say buds to any of them. Don't friend zone this cat girl. You cannot do that. Sit down on the bed and ruffle Azuki's hair. No, I'm seriously okay here. I mean, I guess I was a bit sleep deprived, but her words trail off before she can finish her sentence. Her lips are pursed together as if she wants to tell me something though. She squeezes the blanket tightly with her hands. Doesn't seem to cheer up at all. Worried, I gaze at her. Azuki, what's wrong? You're always looking out for me, Kasho. I'd rather you not worry about me. I'll just come out and say it. She nods and turns her bright red face towards me. I saw what you were up to yesterday. Yesterday? With nuts and chocolate. You know, this and that. Ah, yes, that, right. Now I get it. Suddenly things got a bit awkward and I instinctively avert my gaze. I wasn't trying to peep on you guys or anything, it's just that Nuts is such a dumb cat girl, so I got worried. Went back to the shop and you know, I see. It wasn't just Chocola who discovered us. Even Azuki saw us. I guess we really weren't paying attention, huh? Well, the cat's out of the bag now. Wow, best pun, Nekopara. Best pun. I mean, it was really embarrassing, but you look so gentle and manly. I usually never see that side of you. Now that I've seen you like that, I don't know if I can look at you the same way. It's not like I'm feeling sick or anything. Her hands fiddle with the hem of the blanket. It's, I'm sorry. Hey, you got nothing to apologize for. I'm the one who accidentally saw you guys. Well, I mean, I guess I've gotten a bit weird after that, but I didn't mean to make you worry about me. She crosses her arms tightly across her chest and lets out a sensual sigh. I always considered Azuki to be a girl that wasn't afraid to speak her mind or tell dirty jokes. I've never seen her look so embarrassed. It's actually a bit cute, and now I'm shamelessly checking her out. Well, now you know. I'd prefer it if you didn't worry about me and just left me alone. It's alright, if that's what you want. Her eyes me awkwardly. Is it vanilla? Yes! Ugh. Now, I see how they're playing this game. I see how the devs thought this one through. Chocolate was there for coconut. Vanilla is there, this one, for Zuki, so. Chocolate went to take a bath. Perfect opportunity. Wow, Vanilla, I'm not... Didn't need to know that much, yeah. Chocolate had a lot of fun yesterday, so she's all worn out now. Worn out. Now, Master, it's not something you should worry about. Anyway, how is Azuki feeling? Why? Nothing my little sister needs to worry about. I already had to change my uniform though. It was nothing. Are you really okay though? I feel like Vanilla's like, just keeps the ball rolling. Top best girl. Where's Pistachio? What the fuck? Azuki averts her gaze as Vanilla continues to interrogate her. What's wrong? Why did you look away? Nothing at all. Vanilla's scheming something. She's grinning like a mad cat. Azuki's looks a bit awkward too. I feel like they've premeditated this. I'm fine, okay? I'll just head home. Sorry you guys had to pick up my slack today. Anyway, I'm gonna hold it right there. Oh shit. It's the wing cat girl, exactly. Gonna get some vanilla action in here. It's Vanilla's turn to pin down the victim. Azuki flinches upon hearing Vanilla's threat. What are you talking about? Hold on a moment, Master. Grabbed. You go home tonight with a sadistic smile. Wraps her arms around Azuki from. You know exactly what I'll tell him. I'm the one who helped you get changed, am I? Even if I just can't. What do you expect me to do? Brings her face towards the shaken Yuki. Presses her lips against the nape of her. Whoa. Hey, hello. Oh. Hello.
やめ
I can't help but laugh every time I hear these sound effects. You're normally so brash. Where's this cute voice coming from? It's the sounds, dude. Wait, Vanilla, what are you? I asked Master to wait, didn't I? Wanted him to wait to hear your cute voice. The hell are you talking? Yo, Vanilla, hello. Vanilla swiftly extends a hand towards Azuki's chest. They're perked up, hello. Tell me to stop, but aren't you starting to feel good? That makes you pretty moe. You still can't bear being honest with yourself. This plot is so deep. Yeah, so much depth. So many sound effects, man. Why'd you stop? It's because the master's here to finish the job. Her breathing is ragged and she glares at Vanilla with watery, bitter eyes. Vanilla licks her lips with a mocking grin. She looks at Azuki and asks, would you like me to continue? When you decide to be honest with yourself, Master can pick up where I left off. Seeming to overflow with painful anticipation, she turns her longing gaze upon me. She gulps and shifts uneasily. You've come this far, you still can't be honest with yourself? Never said I didn't want to. I guess I have some interest in that sort of thing. She glances back and forth between me and the bed countless times. It's like she's searching for confirmation in my expression. You can do it, can't you? Or can you? You've come so far. Sure you want me to tell him? You want me to say it? Fine. Contrast to her desperate demeanor, she turns her defeated and softened features towards me. I want to, do pervert things with you. I'm not gonna say I want to be your companion or anything stupid like that. That would be painful torture. I think it would drive me insane. That's not true, Azuki. You can talk to Master. You can't talk to Master with that kind of resigned attitude. I know I'm not done, let me finish. Prods Vanilla, pouting face with a finger. Her bright red face wavers back and forth. I love you. She loves us. Yes! I'm so glad I'm here for this. I've got tears in my eyes. Yeah. It's the best game ever made, dude. I don't know nothing about love or romance, probably. I'm so jealous that chocolate and vanilla and nuts have all gotten close to you. There, I said it, god damn it. Azuki. Shouldn't be that surprising, like I told you, I'm a girl after all. And if you're as great as you are, you expect to at least think about it. She struggles to get her words out in her quiet, longing voice, and she looks at me. This is not the usual, always determined Azuki. For me as a girl, I want to protect. And yet yesterday, when I caught you guys doing it, I couldn't stop thinking about sex, and couldn't fall asleep. So when you asked me, I wanted the lick of the custard, I took it the wrong way, and I only got crazier after that. She looks at you at the verge of tears, and in her eyes I can see she's begging for forgiveness. So please, Casho, I love you so much it hurts. I want to get close to you too, Casho. With bleary eyes and a crackling voice, she clinks to my chest. She's finally being honest. Now then, Master, what will you do? Do I have a choice? I don't think so. She grins again, but there's no malice in it this time. Smiling sweetly, she turns to me. You're being very pushy today, aren't you? I don't. My older sister would never learn to listen to her heart. You're just as heavy-handed, though. I pat Vanilla's head and gently placing my hand on Azuki's cheek, draw her toward me. More sound effects, ink. If you don't love me, you wouldn't have done those things. You're adorable, Azuki. I think you've got plenty of charm. When she's got her guard down, she's doing her best to help out around the shop, and she's just being her regular, unaffected big sister self. She's showing the cute side of her that I don't normally get to see. I never dared say it in front of her, but I always thought it was quite charming. Sorry for making you say all that, and I'm happy that you feel that way. Can I hold you? Hands tingle as I touch her. Her eyes brighten as she smiles happily. You're just trying to show off. After a girl's gone and said all this, don't ask something like that. So give me a kiss. She looks up at me and closes her eyes. I slide my hand down her cheek and her shoulder. Casho, I love you. I love you too, Azuki. Azuki's petite lips and mine gently overlap with each other. Oh, it didn't give us sound effect. Grenade laid. How you doing? How you doing, Dean? Senpai? Flickety flick. More details. Dude, what kind of bullshit slide is this? An older sister being taken care of by a younger sister. It's a bit just pitiful. She looks away from me annoyed. We change the sheets and oh, clearly something has happened. In their place, a clean, fluffy one. I mean, you can't exactly stand up now, right? What can we do? Dude, MC was so cringe sometimes. Like, it's not that. Vanilla as well. And your first time, I'll let you stay with my masters. I think of it as a gift from your younger sister, Grin. She's the one taking care of me, while I'm just her naive older sister. Until I got out of the bath, clearly clueless of what had just happened. Then I convinced her to leave Azuki. Azuki's been like this since coming to her senses. I definitely overdid it too, though. It's not like I'm one to talk. I definitely have to make sure to thank Vanilla and Chocolate again. My companions understand me more than I realise. What we did earlier was really reckless, wasn't it? Are you okay? Jeez, if you're gonna apologise, you should have done it in the first place. I would have knocked your lights out if I hadn't wanted to do it. You know, you wouldn't have had a chance to touch a single hair on my head. I'm not some cheap molly cat, you know. Where the hell did the honest Azuki from before go? I guess she's back to being normal, haughty Azuki. I guess this is just who you are. Yeah, Azuki. Oh, Riley. Don't think I'm yours just because I've slept with you once now. Especially not after doing it so roughly. This line is worthless dance game. Yeah, I know, right? It's just a coincidence. Yeah, it all kind of just happened that way. It's probably a good 18 plus slide, but I haven't patched it for that. It makes me a little sad that she gets this catty after, even though she was calling me master only a little while ago. Well then, my bad. I'm really sorry. I'll never do that to you again. Can you forgive me? Ask her dead serious. Never again? I didn't say you could do it. Never do it again. If you're gonna be like that, then you can tell by a serious tone that even she's not sure about it herself. Not sure how to respond. Decided to wait for her to continue. Sorry, didn't want to tell you, not like that. I love you and stuff, but I didn't mean to say something as weird as that. Even I can't change who I am that quickly. Please, at least understand that, you idiot. Tears all up in her eyes as she apologizes in her usual insincere fashion. I don't know why she's upset. She can be annoying sometimes, but that's one of the things that makes her so cute. And the fact she's a very caring person beneath it all makes her even more adorable. The lack of confidence while putting on a strong face is cute too. I gently stroke Azuki's hair as a chuckle wells up inside of me. I understand, it's alright. Because I love you too, Azuki. Alright, as long as you understand. A blissful smile creeps across her face, and she nods slightly in response. Now then, I get lonely sometimes, so I wouldn't mind if you came to sleep over every now and then. Whenever you feel like it, every once in a while, or whatever. Jeez. Make her apologize, Smork. Name her into a second dance. It seems like it. As I give it his intentionally vague invitation. Rub her cheek. Yeah, I get you. If you get lonely sometimes, I guess I have no choice but to grace you with presence. Let's out a faint laugh I can barely hear, even at this close distance. This tiny girl before me is truly adorable. Embrace her delicate body. Well, if we're going to be seeing more of each other every once in a while, I think you'd sleep a little closer. I guess so, considering everything that's happened. Letting someone baby me every now and then ain't so bad, I guess. Good night, Azuki. In the moonlit room, I hug my childish little companion tightly. Azuki stirs slightly. She brings her lips to my ear. Asho, what's up? It's all because I love you. Yeah, I feel the same. Thanks for listening to Store Brat. A gentle purring resounds throughout the room as she presses her forehead up against my forehead. Yeah, beat her now. Shigure, she knows again, somehow.
Good job! Good job ですよ、あずき。まさかココナッツに続く兄様も私の猫たちによきかなよ。おお、長い猫背。何があるかわかんねえ。兄様はお堅い方だと思って、そんな情の深さもギャップも妹心にギュンギュン来てしまう。何をおっしゃいます。
Especially now that you are having affairs with both Azuki and Kokono. We humans are bound to follow certain ethics and laws. Chocolate, Vanilla, Azuki, and Coconut are cat girls. They're all cat girls. If Nisama is just to pursue my cat girls, all I can do is give him my blessing. What could this be other than a legal harem? Ah, it's wonderful. What a wonderful, loving family we have. I wasn't really trying for that, but let's shout it from the rooftops. This is it. This is our family's Neko Paradise. No, don't. You're gonna disturb the neighbors. Rip.
今の決まっちまってるしぐれに何言っても無駄だ。
Nothing you say will reach her now. When she gets like this, there's only one thing you can do, buckle up. We watch her, helpless. Can't believe something like this happened 2 days in a row. Yeah, I guess it goes to show that you never know what will happen down the road. Stare off into the distance and tune out Shigure's insane laughter. Yep, I know that feeling all too well, Oni-chan. I get you even more than anyone else does. Yeah, whatever. I have no idea what to say to that. It's fine, we're sisters after all, there's nothing you need to say. Well, I guess that's that. She shakes Coconut's hand, a baffled expression on her face. I'm probably making an equally puzzled expression, right? I think that both Azunyan and Nachan will become cat shows companions. I'm a bit jealous, aren't you, Mei-chan? Oh, why are you asking me? There's nothing for me to be jealous of, I have no interest in that sort of thing. It's just a, there you go, saying silly things like that again. It's just showing us what's yet to come. Mei-chan, it's only natural for a girl our age to be interested in that stuff, you know? Oh yes, we're at that age. Hinting?
この祭りの先輩猫としてもっと兄様を虜にする。おうち、私知ってる。にゃ
ー。Get ready to open the shop, okay? I need you to do your jobs now. I watch as they escape to the bakery floor. Oni-chan, I guess sisters really do end up falling for the same guy, right? It makes me happy to know we're similar in a way, Yeah, well, I don't know if I agree with you on that. There's enough of this topic for now. Wait, Coconut Mizuki? What did Mii-chan's virility feel like? Him? You must tell me in full detail. That's way too embarrassing. That's not something you're supposed to ask someone about. You ain't getting the deep peep. You ain't getting a peep out of me, so leave me alone. Ah, damn it. I guess that's what they mean when they say love makes you dumb. Coconut and Azuki are both such wonderful cat girls. Your feminine expressions are simply irresistible. Chocolat is glad everyone is getting along right now. But Chocolat is Master's primary wife, right? I will allow Chocolat to share first place with me. Yeah, that's right, Minoa. I care about everyone very much, so... Maybe just a guess now, but maybe if this pattern keeps up, yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly. You think we'll get our turns next? Yeah, next volume. Quit saying stupid stuff like that, my mind isn't as messed up as yours. I'm not some cat girl toy to be pumped and dumped. Wow, jeez. So much I've learned from the internet, I should teach you all a thing or two. I don't give a damn about any of that, seriously, back off. Well, I might just be a little interested. Hear me out, Mei-chan. Why are you so damn persistent? Jeez. Forget me, you'll regret it. K-girls can get quite lonesome too. Everyone's in good spirits as we prepare to open the cafe for the day. Things have been pretty busy up to this point. I'm sure things are only going to get more lively from here on out too. Well, it is how it is, I guess. I mod it to myself as I'm surrounded by cute cat girls. And Nekopara is open again. Yeah, good shit, everyone. We did it. We beat Volume 2. See, here's the first pictures. Dan. This is a copy of Slight's life, by the way. How's your bakery, Slight? Yeah, how's it going?
Nekopara ボリューム2姉妹猫のシュクレ
Alright, squad, we did it. We did it. Good job, everyone. Some extra.